Nobody.
Ryan Tannehill.
Paul Smith.
Ryan Tannehill, y'all quarterback.
Paul
bro. So stop
Smith.
talking shit, bro.
Paul Smith.
Anyway, man, episode 261, Random Acts, a motherfucking podcast.
You sound
I'm
upset.
strapped in, bro. I'm strapped in.
Sound
I'm
upset.
tired of these niggas, man.
You okay?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man.
You better get in his
261,
feelings.
Random Acts,
See the
a
bandana?
motherfucking podcast, man.
Devin, I want to get your advice. All right?
Okay.
So, like, if I had to put anybody in the torture rack next, who would you suggest? Shad Khan, Doug Marone, or where do we draw the line? Where do we go? Where do we start?
Well, Doug Marone, I know he say nigga, so you might want to
You
go
got
that
proof?
route first. Nah, but you remember he used to beat up guys in Brooklyn with his family. He's a brawler. That's what they said on Twitter. So I'm gotta go by that.
That's what's up, man. I got on the Allen Iverson do-rag. If anybody can't see it, man, I'm trying to get the waves back.
Oh, you don't take care of your kids either. That's a perfect match.
That nigga take care of his kids, man.
You don't.
Look at you. You trying to just tear down a black man.
I'm not trying to. Not if it's facts.
Joe, get this nigga out of here. Joe, get this nigga, man.
Hey,
you got.
Do you value this table?
I can always get another table, dog.
Do you feel like it's facts?
Devin,
You're asking for it. You're asking for it already.
Go see your son.
Devin, we're gonna give you 3 strikes tonight.
All right. Go see your son, El.
That was 2 right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's already owed me one.
That was 2 strikes.
Go see your son, El.
All right, bro. When it was 261 Random Acts podcast, man.
Yeah. Today's a sad day in Duval County.
Not
We
really.
gonna get to that,
I'm not
man.
that
We gonna
serious.
get to that, man. Can we be serious for like 20 to 30 minutes, bro?
No.
Before we get no, I am serious. I might slap Devin tonight.
Be the last nigga you slap. You definitely die tonight.
Oh, I'm about it.
That's
I'm
fine.
about it.
You about to
I
die.
was bumping ready to die.
You about to get in toe tag? Bet.
I'm about it.
Easy for me. Hey, Leon, go to type up his toe tag.
You know, I used to pick up bodies,
Bitch ass
nigga,
Joe.
so I know what that shit like. You know what I'm saying? That's a smooth
Yeah, nigga,
ride, nigga.
yeah, they used
You
to
know what
I'm
I'm
shocked
saying?
you haven't talked about that.
Yeah, they used to-
on this podcast.
Damn,
bro.
I haven't talked.
Yeah, nigga, they used to shit on you like
we'll
I'm about
get
to
to that
do.
later, man.
Yeah, they used to shit on him like I'm about to do. Anyway, go ahead. Yep.
Let's
Why? What's wrong with you?
That's his body.
being a bitch like usual, man.
That's what bodies
day.
do. He ampers in his feelings because his favorite
just need one.
cornerback left.
Man,
It's
hey,
okay. Go ahead and
Your
talk, Jazz
opinion-
fans. Go ahead and talk, Jazz fans. Don't talk about my team. Talk about y'all's. This is what it's about.
I'm not talking about the Jaguars. If you shut the fuck up, I can set the shit up. All right, let's be serious for about 20
about Jalen Ramsey.
to 30 minutes, man.
all right.
Let's talk about last week. The situation with this other podcast. Let's address everything.
All right.
Let's put everything out.
Right.
Actually, we can't put everything out because like this shit deeper.
Some
than,
shit.
This
yeah,
shit
I was
deeper
gonna
than
say,
rap.
Some shit happened behind the scenes.
No pun.
so-
It's deeper than rap. All right, so shout out to all the fans, all the listeners,
Everybody.
all the supporters,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
hit
shout out
us-
to the people that was in the nigga inbox.
Cause I was quiet on. I mean, y'all know I be quiet on Twitter. I ain't never on that, but
Yeah.
I was. You know, I be lurking.
Yeah.
But I seen everybody showing wild support. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got their hand in on it, so it was definitely a good effort.
All right, so shout out to I'm
appreciated.
Velvet Jones. I'm trying to get this shit up. My notes didn't update. I'm gonna have to pull it from my phone. Bear with me. All right, so yeah, this shit's not gonna update. All right, so I gotta pull it from my phone. All right, so shout out to I'm Velvet Jones. He hit me up. I'm pretty sure he was the first person to hit me up and said, "Hey, look at these niggas stealing." So I'm like, people steal from us all the time. We do shit all the time. Niggas steal from us and whatnot.
Right.
It happens with the game, man. But this is like the most abrasive stealing I ever seen in my life. So I look at this shit.
Shut your ass up.
I look at the shit and it says random acts of podcasting. So apparently, I never heard of this nigga. He got a verified check. I'm not gonna say bruh name. So him and his chick, they started a podcast called Random Acts of Podcasting. So I hop on IG.
Can we read the tweet? Because I felt like the introduction to it was corny.
Okay, he said, I have a podcast. I have a co-host on my podcast. Her name is Angela. I'm not even gonna say any names. Her name is Blankety Blank. I guess that means we have a podcast. The name of our podcast is called Random Acts of Podcasting, or RAP. The first episode is out, and we are on all platforms. Now,
I was sick to my damn stomach when I read that abbreviation.
All right. When I seen the abbreviation, I was alarmed because we call this shit RAoP. We don't say Random Acts of Podcast all the time. Right. We call this shit RAoP. So you already abbreviating your shit, calling it RAP. That's just like that's a red flag.
The
right
unseasoned version.
RAO podcasting. Now let me tell y'all niggas from the business side of this, dog. When you start content and shit, different shit like that, you're supposed to Google to make sure. Just do a simple Google search just to make sure nobody else is doing it. Nobody else has that name.
That's like always the first thing. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Like the first thing is usually let me check to see if anyone else has this.
Yeah, that's just like, especially this nigga got a verified check. I hit him up. He said he work in TV. If you work in TV, you should know that like
you gotta
fact check this shit.
HBO did it and said, "Fuck us, we got money." Now,
I'm gonna bring up the Random Acts of Fly and this shit real quick, and this doesn't hurt as much as the Random Acts of Fly this shit. All right, so this podcast, Random Acts of Podcast, is based off a blog I used to have when I was 21 years old called Random Acts of Flyness. When I had that blog or whatever, I was 21. I didn't have no job, so of course I couldn't trademark shit. So none of that shit was ever trademarked. It is what it is. Like,
I got just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's just like it was just post the music, post stories. We did concerts off the name of that vlog. We did New York shows. We did South by Southwest shows off the name of that vlog. And then, bruh, I don't know bro name. He took the name.
Fuck nigga.
He made an HBO show, but it wasn't copyrighted, so it is what it is. That's just what happened in life. Now this right here is another situation. So let me take it back for when that Random Acts of Flyness shit came out. When that shit came out, I could have legit sued them, but I didn't have nothing trademarked. So I told myself, I'm gonna trademark everything. So if shit like this happens again, I could pull out the paperwork. So that day when I found out, that week or month, whatever, when I heard about the Random Acts of Flyness shit, I copyrighted Random Acts of Podcast, I copyrighted RAoP Studios, and I copyrighted RAO Podcast. So all that shit is copyrighted. Nobody can steal that shit. We might need it.
What Missy Elliott said? What? Copywritten, don't copy me.
Shit,
that was like one of her hardest lines to me.
We just gonna start copyrighting the word random now. Fuck it. Get paid off that word, nigga.
Shit. What's her name? Paris Hilton had That's Hot copywritten.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Meg just copyrighted.
Pretty much.
If you influencing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Words, Cardi, she copywrote whatever she be saying, whatever that.
She made that bird shirt.
Yeah. That. She copyrighted that. Meg copyrighted Hot Girl Summer.
Damn.
That's what niggas do. When you do shit, you copyright it. You get the LLC for it, and it's just not cheap. Didn't you get something copyrighted, Joe?
Yeah, I did.
That shit's not cheap at all.
It
costs a pretty penny. And I don't want to. And it sucks that I put that money in the shit, and then niggas just steal it anyway.
Right.
So, dude, first of all, this is a red flag right here because I had to hit him up first, and then he was blocking niggas. He didn't block me at all. He blocked everybody else that was in his mentions.
Nigga followed me. I was confused. He followed me, and I was like, nigga, I ain't been doing nothing but retweet the words.
He followed you because he probably looked at the bio and seen your name, and he was like, "Oh, this one of the niggas from the show, so let me follow him to."
Nah, it didn't work.
Get in front of things. So I had to hit this nigga up. We chopped it up and whatnot, and we supposed to be working something out, but still, as of this week, the niggas still haven't changed the name. So when you don't change the name, I have to be a Republican about this shit.
Mm-hmm. Or we could be a nigga about this shit and just go find him.
You got
your choice.
I don't want to bring lawyers in this shit, but it's deeper than podcasting right now when you got shit trademarked and niggas steal this shit. But I'm gonna let y'all talk about it. I'm done talking. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, my thing is this. I mean, you know, it's not like this is a new podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 5 years.
Has been,
5 years next month. Or
So,
December.
You know, you think about the development of it, the cultivation and such, and not just it. Every little coincidence about it is like, okay, you didn't just so happen to come up with this. You know what I mean?
You search,
what you thought was,
I was sent the video from several people where he was showing his listeners like how to look for the podcast, and on Apple Podcasts when you type the name in, previous podcast came up. So Random Acts of Podcast was coming in while he was typing.
It had
he was
to,
waiting
bro.
to type in the ing. So
The
thing where he said he don't see it is a lie, because nigga, we on 261. We got live shows. We got merchandise. We've been featured in magazines and shit. So when you put Random Acts of Podcast, a lot of shit come in, bro. Like, we've been doing this shit a while.
You made
bro.
Clifton Powell cry, my nigga.
Yeah. we got loyal fans.
yeah,
Very loyal fans.
For sure.
Very loyal fans.
Especially
that shit
for them
made me
to
feel.
stand
That
up,
shit made me
yeah.
feel good.
Yeah, that's why I retweeted
that shit
all
made
of
me
them,
feel
bro.
really
I had
good.
to. I was like,
that
shout out to his
y'all,
fans.
that y'all winning and supported. Like, y'all went in.
Went
on
out
this
the
nigga.
way, yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. I can't even put that shit in words how much I appreciate that.
Cause legit, that is something that, you know, you could see and easily bypass. You know what I mean? To say like, I fuck with these niggas, but hey, I'ma just keep my profile, or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Keep it clean, yada yada. But for everybody to really, you know, make they presence felt.
Yeah.
You know, that said a lot. But to me, you know, the big thing was, you got all of these coincidences that, okay, the acronym, the same name and such, and then you have so many people that are saying, hey, before you do your first episode, or now that you got your first episode out, let me address the fact that you're stealing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The response to it was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Have you looked at his content on her?
What you mean?
Like, what the show is actually like? Have you seen one of the
all right,
shows?
so it's a Cleveland. It's supposed to be like a Cleveland sports show. That has nothing to do.
That has nothing. Why didn't you give it a sports name?
He said it's named after like his nonprofit, which is Random Acts of Kindness, which is an original name.
That's not original. He stole that shit too.
Yeah, so yeah, that's not really original name.
That's not helping his case.
And this is based off of Random Acts of Flyness, which was made 11 years ago. So my shit go further back than his shit. So what you got to say about it, Devin? I'm about to wrap this up, man. So real quick, man, he need a new co-host because she didn't help this nigga out at all.
Yeah, she did, bro.
She let that nigga out the
she was
dry.
dodging that shit, Lil Kim in that shit.
Yeah, she'll let that nigga do all the.
Fed him to the wolves, bro. She's like, fuck that shit. I don't know what he talking about.
Hey, but you know, I mean,
she ain't even in the
Twitter
media no
ended
more.
nigga career, so
Yeah, she ain't even on the picture no more, bro. She made him edit out the picture. Like, that's real shit. Like, you forget me soon too.
I'm about to go in. Devin? What you got to say, man? I got something. I'm about to go in, bro. Actually, might need some background music.
It started off small. Niggas started stealing our brackets. Remember that?
What's your go-to?
Now it's this
record right now.
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna do no background. I'm just gonna go in on this bitch, man.
Can I give you a background song?
What?
Give me the August. Give me 2 seconds.
All right, nigga. So I'm about to go in on this bitch, man. All right, so after the situation, I chopped it up with bro. Granted, I had to hit this nigga up first. What is this nigga about to play, bro?
You go ahead.
All right, so I had to chop it up with bro. And so after he tweeted out, let me say what he tweeted. He said, "Sorry for the name confusion. Was completely unaware we came up with the podcast name after I play off my nonprofit and movement we started 7 years ago. But glad we talked about it, worked it out, and look forward to working.
I don't want to work with him.
Work together.
I'm not working with him. You work with him.
You know what work means. Don't sue me.
Yeah, that's how they do it, bro.
All right, so
got a publicist.
I'm about to go on this fat ass white bitch real quick, man.
Oh, okay.
So after he apologized, bro, this fat, ugly, white, pterodactyl looking bitch.
Come on.
She hopped on this shit talking about something. This is what this dumbass white bitch tweeted.
What that white bitch?
52 and she's white.
Damn.
Fuck that bitch.
That's the worst type of white bitch.
Look at this ugly ass bitch, man.
I had to see.
Whoa.
This bitch like the baby off dinosaurs. Fuck this dumbass bitch, man. She tweets, no offense to the podcast, but they joined Twitter in 2009, which is a lie because
What?
this podcast didn't start in 2009.
It damn sure did.
I made that Twitter account in 2009 as like a. Actually, you know what I made that Random Acts of Podcast Twitter account for? To promote a day of worship.
I remember that. I do remember that.
So that's what that account was. I just turned it into a Random Acts of Podcast because the Days of Worship already came out.
But it don't matter, because that bitch dumb, bro.
All right, so she said join in 2009. I think I have more followers. Their podcast can't be breaking any barriers.
Oh.
Break this dick off in your mouth.
All right, first of all, you old. I'm for it, bro. First of all, you old dumbass white bitch.
Come on.
First of all, you shouldn't be in some young nigga shit anyway.
Come
This
on.
some young nigga shit.
Right.
Keep your white ass on the porch talking about some these niggas ain't breaking barriers.
She got more followers than us? What the fuck they got it, bro?
We been in magazines, nigga.
I ain't never seen this bitch in a magazine.
We get over 7,000 plays a week.
She like the Gerber baby.
We got a nice following on Patreon. We got over 1,000 subscribers on both of our YouTube channels.
Come on.
OnlyFans videos, OnlyFans review videos,
Oh,
3,000 plays a video.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro.
We
done live shows.
You
We
done
sold
retired
merchandise.
shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Easy does it. You know what I'm saying?
B. Simone shot at my nigga out.
You know what I mean? Hey, shit, I'd never forget when Marie Love shot at that.
Ooh, I never forget that, bro.
Classic there. You know
Never
what I mean?
forget
So,
that.
Yeah, so turn that down real quick, man. I'm just not. I'm done with this. That was just corny as fuck. She didn't reply, and then when she did that shit, our listeners swarmed in and told her she a dumbass bitch, bro.
Thank you.
She had nothing to
Shout out
say.
to the listeners, man.
So
I love you guys.
So fuck that dumbass bitch.
Dumbass white
I don't
bitch.
know why.
If any of y'all come through
that shit
Duval
struck a
County,
trigger.
or if you in Duval County, you know what I'm saying, hit your boy, you know what I'm saying? What drinks on me downtown if you catch us at Riverside, you know what I mean? Shit, lady. I'm gonna stop there.
Hey, fuck that white bitch. I spit in that bitch face. I spit in your face, bitch. Don't fucking try me with that dumbass shit.
Damn.
I worked too fucking hard for this shit.
Remember
dog.
your heart rate.
I gotta
Put it up. Oh, you gonna put on the mask?
I gotta cool.
Put on the mask, bro.
I tried to cool him
I
down.
You gotta
bro.
put the problematic mask
I tried
on,
to
bro.
cool him
Put
down.
the problematic ski on,
Bro,
bro.
this
I tried to
weed,
cool
nigga.
him
Random
down.
acts of problematic. Random
Hey,
acts of
fuck that white
problematic,
bitch.
bro.
Fuck her.
Fuck her.
Don't talk shit about us, bitch.
Hey,
Don't fucking talk shit about us, nigga. We worked too hard on this shit, bro.
Hope she listen to the episode, bitch.
We worked too fucking
I
hard.
feel like that was necessary right there.
It was.
Some people, that nigga said, some people got the real price. He was going in on that.
We was talking about her ass.
Hey, this nigga
Hey,
was
you got the real problem.
Nigga was saying hard for racism.
If you think it's only in the followers, you must not see influence. Look at this shit. You see, he had to reach out to us.
Y'all good? They good. They good. But fuck that white bitch though.
Hey man, shout that nigga. Man, my damn AI do rag that came off.
Hope she dies seasoning her chicken. Nah, I'm lying. She gonna be seasoning that chicken. She gonna be seasoning.
I was gonna say she more likely to die eating her chicken.
Bitch choke on.
And I'm
her
gonna
bitch.
send her the autograph to that shit, bro.
And we're gonna pop up the funeral in red suits.
That's crazy, man. But once again, man. Shout out to the
Cold shit.
Shout out to the supporters.
Cold
man.
shit, bro.
Shout out to the supporters, man.
Shout out to the fans, man. We love y'all so much, bro. Y'all really, bro. I fucks with all our fans,
Straight
man.
up.
Y'all some awesome fans, bro.
Yeah, man. We work too hard for this shit, man. We come in, we do.
I feel like it's
episodes.
gonna be wild. Random niggas just hit me in my DMs like, "Hey, I'm gonna be downtown at Birdie."
What's the wrong niggas?
That nigga Jordy gonna hit you up like, nigga, what I drink?
That nigga, you on it, man? Fuck you.
Be like, let me check your tweets, nigga.
See if you just be tweeting shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But don't ever come at us again, you fat ass white bitch. And I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Episode 261.
Shouldn't name the episode
podcast,
that.
Man.
Don't ever come at us again, you fat white bitch.
You fat ass.
What's that? Put an at name in that shit.
Hey, man. That'd be crazy. I'm not giving that hoe no shine, bro. You
That's
know
true.
I ain't say no name.
That's true. That's true.
But hey, man, 261 Random Acts of Podcast, man. I know, man, we've been talking about the supporters a lot lately, so let's talk about our Patreon supporters, man. Let's go ahead. You know, it's that time of the show, man.
This nigga done put on his Quiet Storm voice. You know what I'm saying? You see how calm he done got?
I got calm, man.
We must got more ladies on there saying.
Must do, bro. Hey, man. Get that bag. Get the bag.
I'm on here now, so you know.
That's probably, yeah, that's it, bro.
Shut up!
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
I'm calm now, man. This,
so mean.
This our
I can't
supporters,
tell.
man. We love y'all, man. You ready to read the list? You gonna read the
Amp
list?
is amped up.
Hey,
ready,
man, I'm
bro.
calm down, bro. I'm strapped up, man. Hey, man, shout out to all you supporters. Patreon.com/RAoP podcast. We love y'all, man. We got a lot. We got a lot in after you slammed this nigga Devin, bro.
I can believe that.
We got a lot in, bro.
believe that.
You ready for the list, man?
You welcome.
Hey, go.
Oh, we got some names that I'm finna say again. Y'all know how I'm coming in. Alright. Lewis, Toph, Darius. Then we got Earl. Candace in this thing, I ain't even call you bitch, cause I know your damn name. Then we got Rand. Then we got Wayne. Sam, that ain't the same. Then we got John, Jamal, Christian in this thing, Big Tim in this thing, DQ. Then we got, man, DQ, what did that stand for? Only DQ I know is Dairy Queen. Disqualified. That could be a cold ass street name.
Could be Dick Queen. We don't know if that's a woman or not.
Then we got Nick, Ugly, Ugly Man Raj, shout out to you. Alonzo, Shavante, Complex State of Mind. That nigga must rap. We got Jesus. We got Frank, Ron, Joshua, King Joseph. We got Deadstock Dev, Stephen, Jerry, Blue, Marcus, that man Geo. That nigga probably got all the geographical tips for you. Mm-hmm. We got our nigga Rome. And then for one time for my dog Paperwork Sam, you know what I'm saying? Backwoods off in this thing.
Backwoods
we still
on
smoking
deck.
them backwoods.
We're going to be smoking these backwoods about 2027.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
there's a lot of them.
Hey, it's a whole bunch of
It's
these backwoods.
A whole heap. A whole heap of the backwoods, bro.
We appreciate you, my nigga. Yeah, my voice was over there.
Oh, you got the cord, man. My fault.
How you
I
go?
don't think I need it. I was just looking for the shit, bro. Let's talk about Jalen Ramsey, man.
It's a sad day in the Ville, man. Hey, while you was gone, I had Devin call him, man, but
I shouldn't have did that.
Oh, I missed another Jalen Ramsey call?
You
man,
didn't miss much.
You ain't tell me Jalen was like how he is. He like flamboyant.
You didn't hear it, nigga?
Nigga, we been saying he gave like 3 episodes.
But it's
You
a
hear that
difference to
mixtape?
be on the phone.
You
with
ain't hear
him,
that
right?
mixtape, nigga? That he made?
The mixtape is. I thought it was unbelievable. As in, I don't believe this is Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, man. Anyway, our nigga gone, man.
I mean,
Our nigga gone, man.
there's got to be like a Phil Collins record or like a.
I feel it coming in the air.
There's got to be.
Actually, we shouldn't be
you
saying
probably
coming.
should
We
be
should be
saying
saying
coming in the
around.
L around Jalen Ramsey.
But anyway, my nigga got traded.
coming anywhere. Jalen
Let's break down the trade. So our nigga gone. He got traded to the LA Rams. That still feel weird saying that.
It
'cause
does.
I
I
so
was
used to
waiting
It
for
don't
you to say
sound
St.
right.
Louis.
Like it don't sound like you.
I was
supposed
actually
to say
gonna
it
do
like
the
that.
chicken head, you know what I'm saying? Like as you said it, but
And you
Shout
got
out that
now you
nigga.
got a crip walk.
Shout out that nigga Chingy, bro.
yeah,
I wonder what Chingy up to, bro. Probably
Talk
nothing.
about the universe and shit.
that nigga still fighting his case. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't him
What case you talking about?
with the transmission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That nigga,
With the
that
transdegradable,
she lied.
transmetal.
She lied though. She out on the
did, but
news.
He
fucked
lied.
his career up because of that shit.
He lied.
You just gotta be ignorant, bro.
That's what it is.
She lied, and she hopped on the radio and said that
She was trying to boost her career.
yeah, she was trying to boost her career up.
Did it work for him?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, whatever. Did that?
How
Yeah.
could it, man? What career you gonna have?
All right, so
Correctional officer.
And
That's
that's what. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bro. Women. I ain't even gonna bash the women, bro. But it was a year where like most women was like correction officers.
It was a lot, bro. He was paying a lot.
I met them women.
It's a hell of a seasonal job.
It used to be like really thick women.
with
That
long,
that woman will beat you in the
with
arm,
long
bro.
dick grabbing ass nails, bro.
I
Like,
knew
she
this
just-
one chick. She was
shit.
like, she quit the job or whatever. She was like, I was like, where you going? She was like, I'm about to be a correction officer. I can see you in a big boss man suit with the nightstick beating niggas or giving up pussy.
all the above, really.
But
That's in the application. That's in the application. You willing to give up pussy?
I can see
3
that.
months after you get hired?
I can see you fucking some inmates.
Yeah. You willing to give up some pussy 3 months after you been hired, baby?
I can see that. It was
Absolutely.
it was an era where like most chicks in Jacksonville, they was either a correction officer,
Or a bus
a
driver.
registered nurse, a bus driver. That's a
Yeah.
new one. I didn't meet
I
too many
did,
bus
yeah.
drivers.
I ain't
My
met
cousin
too
used to
many
be my
bus
bus driver,
drivers.
bro. That shit was wild. My cousin Tracy, she was my bus driver.
Nigga, I bet you had to be on your best behavior.
Nah, nigga, cause her son was in there.
I
He
would've
was
kicked
acting
this
up.
nigga off just for the hell of it. Like, hey, this your stop, nigga.
I don't even think when they side of town.
I'm telling mama.
Your mama owed me money. Oh,
That's
Tell
why
her
I'm
to call
kicking you
downtown. File a complaint.
All right, so chicks was either a registered nurse, correction officer, or they was a truck driver at Coca-Cola.
or a call center job. Good lord.
Oh, yeah,
that's
call-
that's
call
number
center.
one.
Call
right there.
center, hey.
Shit, call center hoes. Be,
All you
that
had
pussy
to do
hit
was
different.
I knew niggas that were parking lot pimp at a call center.
Yeah.
At
That's
Convergence.
That shit be lit.
That's
Convergence,
funny.
Convergence had a lot.
That
Convergence,
is
yeah.
funny.
My baby mama,
Like, no
I met my baby
bullshit.
mama when she was working at Convergence. So yeah, it's true. It's true, bro.
No bullshit.
That's so true. I mean, we
Like,
met at
nigga, what do you
L House,
mean you going to? He was like, man, when them hoes come out, I was
though. On a
like,
lunch break,
all
12
right.
p.m., nigga, I was there. Bringing her
Park-
lunch and looking at bitches.
Parking lot pimping at a call center is hilarious. bro.
That's where the hoes
That's
be
also,
at.
that's also very nasty. That's
Which
a
part?
nasty act.
Which part?
All of it, nigga.
Oh.
Parking lot pimping at a call center.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. That's a
Them
disgusting
hoes be
act.
21 and up.
I feel
Cause you
you
know they
now.
gotta feed it. You know they gonna want some
I
rose.
feel you, bro, but
they
that's
want
not
a
a
rose.
club, nigga. I don't know. I'm
You
trying
think that,
I'm
bro?
judging,
Bro,
man.
bitches be in there doing hair, watching chicken. I told you about that time that chick was watching chicken in the sink at that bit.
What?
Yeah, she watching. She watched. This chick hit me up. Was like, yeah, oh, this stupid bitch was watching chicken in the sink. And then I was
At
like,
the
was
call
it?
center?
Yeah, I was like, do y'all have an oven in there? She was like, nah. It was for her when she went home that night. Cause nobody was gonna put it in the water for her.
That's crazy.
I'm like, she ain't get fired. She's like, you can't get fired. She a manager.
What's-
Like, whoa.
That is ridiculous.
That's ghetto as fuck.
What's
bro.
top 5 Duval women jobs?
Registered nurse.
Date a dope boy.
Registered nurse.
Date a dope boy.
Nah, I'm talking about
That's a real job, bro. Cause you gotta know how to run the books and not snitch on that nigga.
that has been beneficial for many.
You know how many dope boys
Jackson
girlfriends
did.
get shot?
I,
I know it's 3.
nigga, what?
Yeah, okay.
They don't come with a bulletproof vest with the arrangement?
Nah, cause they ain't got no money.
All right, I got registered nurse. You said dope dealer job. I mean dope dealer girlfriend.
Yeah, stripper.
Strip.
That's
Work-
a good one.
Bank teller.
Oh yeah, the bank teller hoes be fine, bro.
Yeah.
Right there, the Vice Star right there on Dove.
Yeah.
It's a lot
I
of.
think that
them,
might be a requirement. So if you work in the banking department, like let me know. Now the women over like 42, especially white women, like white women, if you over 26, you ugly in the bank.
Damn.
Like, you ain't. Yeah. You ain't even got a.
Yeah, you look like that bitch that said we not breaking.
I'm only
barriers.
human. After all. I'm only human.
No one agrees with you. Shut the fuck up.
So put the blame on me.
All right, what's that? 4? What's number 5?
Top 5 Jacksonville women jobs.
You already said Burger King manager, Popeyes manager, and or Popeyes manager.
Nah, I ain't gonna give you that one. So we say call centers. We say registered nurse. We say
Correction officer.
No.
Drug dealer girlfriend.
Drug dealer girlfriend. And stripper. That's 5.
Nah, a stripper would definitely be on there because I've met a lot of women that went through that.
Stripping phase? Is that what we're gonna call this? The stripping phase? I just want to strip and make money real quick. I'm 21.
No bullshit. I knew a chick out of high school that was like weighing her options. I was like,
I knew a chick out of high school that actually did it, and she actually ended up becoming a nurse for real, so she did it right.
All right, so my brother, he dated a chick that became a stripper, right?
That sound fun.
All right, but let me tell you about her. She was crazy. So I was probably like 12. We go home to Pensacola to like visit and shit, and my brother, he was still living down there. Everybody gone in the crib. All the adults, my older brother gone. The only people there was me and my little brother. You know what I'm saying? And we outside the whole time. The point of it was for us to stay outside until my grandparents got back home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I go inside like just to get something to drink. I'm thinking this when the PlayStation 2, I want to say the first like PlayStation 2 came out. You know what I'm saying? First year the PlayStation 2 came out. So I'm like, damn, I'm finna go play the game and shit. I go run in my brother's room and this chick sleep on his bed. Ain't nobody else in the house.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I try and tiptoe back out of that bitch. I was like, yo, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he got going. So
Sound like he was fucking that stripper.
she woke up and was like, yo, is Evan here? I was like, nah, I was just gonna play the game, but I see you sleep, you know what I'm saying? She was like, all right, and went back, all right? So my grandfather came home. She was like, hey, I've been waiting on Evan. Is he here? My grandfather was like, nah, but you need to get the hell out of my house.
Kicking strippers out. She should be used to that.
What they got to do with her shaking her ass, though?
Well, I was going to say, she ended up, like, years later.
From that experience?
No.
Oh, I would say.
Oh, you yelled at me.
Start shaking ass. I'm sad.
Nah, she did all kinds of crazy shit, but she ended up becoming a stripper.
RAoP
and
wanna go cop that.
You know what I'm saying?
Go cop that.
You know what I'm saying? But she was in a Future video and shit. You know what I mean?
What? Which one?
I'll show you later.
That nigga was in the shit. She was in a shit video?
Huh?
The shit.
That was
Future shit. Y'all remember the Future?
Run it, fine, Pluto.
So, I was gonna say like her stripping might have paid off for her. You know what I mean? Like her evolution of.
Nah, I'm about to say, have you ever seen the shit video? The Future shit video, it was just like nothing. That nigga was just driving around in a hearse.
Yeah.
So I was y'all ain't get it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Man.
Yeah,
but I ain't seen the video, so she wasn't in it. That's what you.
Well, yeah, let's talk about
She
that.
probably was in the Wicked video. There's a lot of bitches in that Wicked video.
You need to drop the Freak Hoe video.
He do. I don't care if that album came out 5 years ago. That was right the same time we started Random Acts podcast. So
That was DS2, man. That was a moment, man.
Make the Freak Hoe video.
There's not too many moments in here.
Make it.
No more like groundbreaking moments.
Kanye West started a church. All right, that's it. Yeah, you right.
You
All right,
taking
man.
that serious?
Only way Playboy Carter got to come out with Die Lit too. That'd be groundbreaking.
I can't agree with you.
You don't want to Die Lit too?
No, they could just call it something else. He's supposed to be coming out with a whole
Die
lot
Lit
of
too.
red.
Okay.
Yeah. Next tape, so we got a whole lot of red. But let's talk about Jalen Ramsey. He got traded to the Rams for a couple first round picks, 2020 first round pick and 2021 first round pick, and a fourth round pick from 2021. So Rams got Jalen Ramsey, best cornerback in the league. Jaguars. Our defense is still pretty decent without Jalen Ramsey because the nigga haven't played in the last 2 games. So you was using him wrong anyway because we was running zone, and that nigga's a man on man, literally a man on man quarterback.
You couldn't help yourself.
I couldn't help yourself. He's a man on man cornerback. So we was utilizing Jalen Ramsey wrong anyway, man. So anyway, he's gone. What's y'all thoughts on that?
It's a sad day. It is a sad day, not just because of the coverage that he provides. You know what I mean? And
he provides us good content over here at RAoP.
And the morale that he does bring to the team, but he was a ticket seller. You know what I mean? A major factor. Not to say that we don't have those now. You know what I mean? And we are improving ourselves, but you know, we had our times to where we had no attractions in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
You know, and that went for a stretch. So I was very excited to have Jalen Fournette. You know what I mean? You know, even taking it back to Fowler and such. You know, so to see it go, you know, for me it is tough. But hey, say la vie.
Peace out, nigga.
Fuck you. See
Devin?
you on the other side.
I don't give a shit. Fuck that nigga.
Great content, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do listener questions. To send us listener questions, email us at mail@RAoPodcast.com. That's mail@. Stop looking at the laptop, bro.
All right, stop showing hoes on the laptop. Nigga.
Mail@RAoPodcast.com. That's mail@RAoPodcast.com. His first question is from
Atom Bomber.
What's Good G? He says, I need y'all opinion on an article I saw about people on why they shouldn't look at porn. Shit is hilarious. Also attaches a mean of porn stars. If you had to get rid of one of these porn stars, who would it be, and why you shouldn't watch porn? I mean, who would it be?
All right, from
so
the start, I know exactly who I'm getting rid of.
You didn't even look at the meme yet.
I just seen two of the names.
All right, so let's look at this article on why you shouldn't watch porn. I don't agree with it already.
Who says this?
Huh?
Oh,
get your rocks off, niggas.
All right, first one.
Man, that shit got 15 reasons? Damn.
All right, all right, so apparently, like, one is
no homo, by the way.
Yeah, 15 reasons, bro. It
But,
might have been that. What's that one nigga that's running for
That
parent
woman
president?
ain't giving you pussy, you know what I'm saying? Julie said it best, like a man, I'm gonna beat my meat and get my fucking nut.
Yeah.
He said that? What song was that on?
For sure, she gonna get drove in, and I'm gonna cut the TV off and go to sleep on that whole end.
All right, the first one is another addiction cured. An addiction is an addiction, has always. That's the problem. One of the biggest addictions men have, and if not the biggest, is watching porn.
A woman wrote this. Angry bitch wrote this.
I watch porn, but I'm not addicted to it. I think addicted to porn is like when you got like a secret compartment in your house, like you hit the wall, you be like, and then it's all porn magazines just start flying out the damn ceiling.
We can't all be perfect, bruh.
Oh no, bro. Like I just,
this nigga literally just described a bat cave full of porn.
Like I got the Wesley Snipes poster right here. I just pulled this nigga shade and a porn.
Nigga pull out booty. Nigga pull out booty talk 94.
Dexter's Laboratory. This nigga flip his wall in his neck.
I don't think that is not that bad.
It just be a blow up doll, Lacey Duvall blow up doll with stains on it. What you been doing in here? Hey man,
hey, that's cinnamon.
It's that porn, bro.
That's cinnamon.
That
Mind your business.
getting me, bro.
Yeah, you can definitely.
That's what I think when they're addicted to porn.
No, I think addicted to porn is watching porn at your great grandma's funeral. That's being addicted to porn.
That's addicted to porn.
Everybody crying, nigga. You watch it.
I'm gonna tell y'all addicted to porn, and I think y'all can agree with me on this. Addicted to porn is watching porn in uncomfortable settings.
Yeah. I was about to bring that up. Like example, when the niggas had the flat screens in the car and they was watching porn driving around.
Yeah,
you're addicted to porn. The hip hop bailout plan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember.
Did something happen? What happened?
A nigga.
There was the nigga they studio was
watching porn. And when I came out the booth, we realized that he was watching porn because when we asked him to stop the recording, it's like, yo, why you so distracted? And I happened to be behind him. I was like, yo, you watching porn? Like, why are you watching porn?
You need to get inspired.
Full of niggas.
I wasn't there. I would have remembered this.
Nah, you need to get inspired, bro.
Yeah,
that's all it was.
Wild.
That's how niggas got different ways to get inspired.
I think that was like the only song we ever recorded.
That man watching porn?
Which one was he watching?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
that nigga don't give a fuck about
because everybody don't watch the same porn.
He watches porn, bro.
Nigga probably watching hentai.
I don't know, man. If we doing a podcast and Jayla Fox come out of retirement,
yeah,
I might pull it up while we record.
I wouldn't mind. I might
pull it up. Bro.
I mean, like that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm gonna check this out. You know what I'm saying? This hot on the streets.
Yeah, like Jayla Fox coming out. That's like CM Punk coming out of retirement.
Yeah,
like, I got to see his. If CM Punk come out of retirement while we doing this podcast, I'm watching the match.
Yeah,
if it's SmackDown, I'm watching the shit. So she come out of retirement, I'm gonna watch it, and I'll be like, hey, y'all please excuse me.
Nah, you ain't gotta
I
explain
need to
yourself,
see
bro.
it.
We'll get it. It's Jayla Fox.
Yeah.
I was so saddened by Melrose Fox return. Like she just didn't look as good as
Why did she make her?
She look better than me.
Why did she make her
Really?
Instagram private though? Like she's just gonna be talking to everybody? Because when she added me, I was
they
like,
be
what the fuck?
they be deleting them porn stars
That's
Instagram,
why.
so that's why they gotta keep their shit private, man. All right, next
She
one
down, so
is.
I mean, I still love.
She can
Melrose,
still get that
but
shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I still love. Hey Melrose, you ever hear this? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think she like niggas.
But what you mean?
She ain't fucking that butt nigga. She
Right.
Nah,
love
I'm talking about
niggas.
that was for money. She don't like them in real life, bro.
Nigga.
What are you talking?
Yeah,
about?
you don't look at Instagram.
I
She be
look
with
at
nothing
Instagram,
but
bro.
she be with nothing but niggas.
Shut up.
I give you $10 if you show me. No mind.
Man, read the second damn
All
number.
right, next
nigga.
one it says
This
$2.
nigga be believing the titles and shit. Our black woman loves white
Oh,
cock.
that nigga.
She
that
do
nigga-
be loving
Oh,
it,
she
bro.
hates niggas.
She do.
That nigga, it's real to me, damn it.
It is.
Hey,
That's
she did
That's
do
the
a
whole
video
point
in
of
like
it.
a Confederate flag T-shirt.
She didn't do that.
Yes, she did.
Melrose is in
Go
it.
look.
Yes,
Go look at it. Obviously you don't watch porn enough,
she
nigga.
did.
All
That
black
shit
women do that
was
when they about to
disturbing.
lead the game.
I refuse to watch that clip.
They either do a ghetto gaggers video or they do a racial porn video. They lead the game. Are you about to apologize,
Hey,
everybody?
you want to switch seats?
Nope. you see how aggressive that thing was?
Joe about to get tortured. Right?
Fuck. Nigga out mad tonight, y'all.
Hey man, you should have told me that, dog.
Hey, bro.
I'm pissed.
Bruh, that shit, hey, the first
Not the
time I
queen,
seen it,
bro.
I was like, no, what the fuck is going on?
Man, I remember Lacey Duvall.
No
she-
bullshit. I paused it and I had a soliloquy. I was like,
Damn,
hey,
man.
black women don't degrade. I see you selling your pussy, woman,
Nigga was like,
but
take
you ain't got to wear that shirt.
that dick crack. Nigga bitch. Nigga bitch. That's all they kept saying.
I live
And she got paid, though.
That's
anyways.
nah.
At least
That's
she got paid.
them Confederate flag ones, and when they did the ghetto gaggers,
Ghetto gaggers was
I looked at them in
insane.
different lights after that.
After I finished fapping, I was
This
like,
shit-
damn, this is crazy.
You a
Nah,
different.
I don't even watch
You
the
should
clips.
tell
You a different
You
kind
should
of
start.
nigga if you fap the ghetto
should
gagger.
start.
Bro.
I don't
Hey,
even watch
start.
those
Hey,
shits.
listeners, if you beat your meat the ghetto gagger,
Yeah.
stop. This podcast
Yeah.
not for you.
Yeah, actually it is.
Y'all listen to the.
Y'all listen to Da Vinci's Demon.
Go listen to.
Oh
Da Vinci
yeah,
Code,
yeah,
Da Vinci
okay.
Code.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Just
Da
come on
Vinci
over.
Code.
We bring
Come on over to my
back the
world.
Da Vinci Code for y'all niggas.
I embrace-
Random Acts of Pod. Go to Random Acts of Podcasting. That's for y'all
Yeah.
niggas.
I bring some
Go to rap, nigga. Go to rap.
I bring some. That is what they call rap.
Go over there.
Ain't no bar. We got bars on here. Joe rapping on here.
You know what
Go
I'm
to
saying?
the rap when we talk about basketball. This is a sports podcast
But
for
we
some
gonna
reason.
call it Random Acts of
Yeah, that is go with shit.
Hey, just call that shit Cleveland sports is fucking garbage.
Yes, it is.
I tell you what, like
Le-
what team is
LeBron
successful?
left me the podcast. Name that shit that, bro. Number 2,
Damn, I got a big
Watching
ass hole in
porn.
this blunt, bro.
watching porn causes depression.
Pray through it.
Double it up, nigga.
Who's depressed? That's the whole point. Reason why I
Say.
watch porn because I'm depressed.
All right, it causes
Wow,
depression.
Yeah.
What
I know.
No,
I can't get.
read the.
I don't know. Hey,
read the
look,
shit up on there,
I
bro. I
guess
wanna
that's
hear
for,
this.
All right, it say much like with the sugar addiction, watching porn releases dopamine into our brains and produces the feeling of pleasure. Keep watching it regularly, and you'll need to watch more to gain the same amount of pleasure as you first experienced. When you're not watching as much as your brain is used to, you'll experience withdrawals. That's called horniness.
That sounds confusing. I think that kind of made me want to watch more
That's
porn.
called being hazardously.
Sound like I'm not
horny.
doing porn right. Cause I just beat my meat and be disgusted.
Only time I-
Hey, what number is beating your meat and then being disgusted with yourself? What number is
Right.
that?
You can't
After
look
post
in the
nut
mirror.
clarity, like
It might be caused depression.
this
bro.
ain't me. This is not who I am.
You're better than this.
This is true one. This is a true one.
What?
Right here.
What, man?
Porn destroys your productivity.
Nah,
I
that's
give it that.
bullshit. Cause I watch porn at my desk.
Nah, I give it that because
It
I
work.
say this. Hey, when it's time to go, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm shutting down everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me lock in.
Let me
for
give you a
minute.
prime
Get
example.
a glimpse of porn first, bro.
Let me give you a prime example, and this is that y'all gonna have to call the FBI on me.
Oh,
I was
This nigga about to tell us. Don't tell us about no kitty porn. Keep that shit to yourself.
come on, bro. Don't do that. No, all jokes aside, don't do that.
Yeah.
All right. So I was watching. I was editing your OnlyFans shit, and it was the Simone Richards one.
Okay.
And I was
She's
like,
a freak.
and I went to go study her shit, and next thing you know, like an hour passed, and I was like, nigga.
You didn't realize?
I should be done editing this video, but I just looked at Simone Richards' whole catalog.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, you get sucked in, bro.
I'm gonna tell you when I realized porn ruins your productivity.
Yeah.
I was going, you know what I'm saying? I finished up. And right before I went to wash my hands, I stopped at the clip. I said, damn. I might have to see how she finished this. Like,
You went back in. It be that way sometimes, bro. Can you imagine how many times I was late picking up my son because I was watching porn, bro? From daycare.
Dude, what?
That do mess. You right. That do mess up your productivity. Bro.
I agree with that.
Cause I've been late as bro. I've been damn near 5 minutes before the daycare closed to go make up my son because I got watching porn. Right. My kid they ain't called DCPS.
All right.
DCL. Whatever that shit called.
Next one, number 4. It can lead to sexual dysfunction.
All right, next. Because it is whatever. Next.
All right, next one. You'll start to hate your body.
Next. I only hate my body when I got nut on it.
That sound weird. Like, what you see a nigga?
did you hear him?
Next.
What he said? What did he say, bro? I did not hear this nigga.
It wasn't laughable. It wasn't even funny.
That nigga, yeah, it was a very, gay moment.
It wasn't gay. It's
Repeat
biology.
yourself.
What?
Repeat yourself.
I said when I watch porn, I close the computer after I'm done and go to sleep.
No. What was before that? What was number 5?
What was number 5?
You hate yourself.
He took the licks down.
You hate yourself
Yeah.
when you watch porn.
Yeah, I do, because I'm thinking about my ancestors
Nah.
watching me while I'm watching.
No, you hate your body. You hate your body.
Ghetto gaggers.
This
Oh.
nigga say the only time he ate his body is when he got nut on him.
That seems like a valid reason to me, though.
Yeah, nigga, we know you like me.
No, we don't. Prove it.
I ain't got nothing against you.
Are we shaming
I
now?
ain't got nothing
We
against
didn't know we
you,
was
bruh.
shaming those people. Might as well go and play the future clip.
Hey,
Alright.
bro, we got you on the show.
Number 6 is.
Them ain't those people. Them yo's people.
That'd be
All right,
racist,
number
Joe.
6 is porn causes us to stop appreciating people.
That's
Next.
fine. They should be.
I agree with that.
Yeah, like we wouldn't be porn if people was appreciated.
All right.
I don't.
Yeah.
I can appreciate a nice set of titties and ass.
Yeah, but you be watching porn mostly
You
though.
looking at your girl, you like, damn, why your ass ain't fat like hers?
Yeah, like Roxy. Why your shit don't jiggle like Roxy Reynolds? Like, you're like what the?
Cause she ain't
fuck?
buy that shit, but yeah,
Yeah.
your girl at the dinner table crying like,
Stuffing
hey,
biscuits.
hey bitch, why your titties ain't big like hers?
Then you go get her ass stuffed with biscuit jelly like Ari.
Hey, bro, Ari got top 3. You know what Ari is, right?
I just recently got hip. Yeah.
Hey, she got top 2 asses, and she ain't 2, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah,
Better than that other bitch.
I ain't gonna argue.
Better than that horse bitch. Y'all be praising.
It just,
The stallion. That's a male horse too, by the way. You dumbasses.
nigga, you calm down, nigga.
I'm talking to the viewers.
Come
You
on,
know
bro.
all about
This
them
nigga
stallions.
Just letting niggas know. Niggas be forgetting.
It's a male horse, you dumb bitches. Like, bro, they know that, bro.
No, they don't. Some niggas legit didn't know that.
I think she's aware she's calling herself a male horse.
That's what you call your boobs.
Let's say it again.
I said. I think she's aware she's calling herself a male
I don't
horse.
think she's aware, bro.
She's college educated. I think she's saying that she's thick like a horse.
All right.
So,
Next.
all right. Next one is it destroys your self confidence. That's pretty much like it makes you hate your body, right?
Right.
Cause bitches don't bang you at car washes in real life, bro.
Yeah.
Or arrest you then.
If you ain't got game, that is.
You got fucked at a car wash, Joe. That's very unsanitary.
I ain't got fucked at a car wash. I don't.
That's unsanitary as fuck, bro. No many.
I mean, nah, I know I ain't got fucked like not like sexual, like dick and pussy. Can
Hey,
we
man.
say that?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, what you just
You
said?
said
faggot.
far worse. Nobody said that, so chill out.
Oh,
All right.
every time.
You.
What else?
Your wallet might start Next.
Wait, no, I want to hear that one. That's funny.
Your wallet might
All
start
right, most
emptying,
online porn
yes.
now. All right, I got it. All right, most online porn nowadays is free unless you truly are addicted and want to start watching all premium productions.
Like
if
Snap.
that's the case, then your wallet is going to start looking a little thin. They make it pretty easy for you to get all hooked as well. Ads all over the place, free trials, you name it. Your wallet is a lot better off without porn.
Hey, I work hard for that damn money.
I ain't Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, he was watching religious porn, so his kind of don't count, but
I mean,
I can understand
he
that.
had a quite a bit of porn. You
If
know
I
it
wanna-
ain't
if I
coming in
wanna
for
watch
free.
these, if I want to watch
The
these
Lord
OnlyFans,
ain't drop it off.
If I want to watch these OnlyFans hoes, I'm gonna pay to watch them. Cause most of them be bad as fuck.
I can understand the OnlyFans, but all right. So if you out here getting a Bang Bros premium membership,
yeah,
you might be
wildin'.
addicted to porn because that shit like $40 to something dollars a month.
better
You
cancel
might
that.
be
Not
addicted.
just that, you wait a month or two and that shit on Pornhub and then
I know I be mad every
Spank
damn
bang.
month, bro.
Nah, you wait 2 days, nigga.
Every damn month.
If you
Straight up.
paying for
Straight up.
if you paying for Bang Bros and Brazzers and all that shit, you're addicted and you need help.
you're a clown. You're a fucking idiot.
Hey man, everybody watch what they want to watch, man. You porn
right.
shaming?
Next one is keep your passion alive. So I don't know what the fuck that
I don't know what the fuck. I just
The
be
majority of
nutting.
us have dreams, passions, and goals, right?
All right, man.
All right.
Just don't finish though.
That sound crazy.
I
Sound
don't
like
even
Ryan.
include that in my sex.
Sound like
so-
fucking Ryan.
Imagine a nigga trying to make it to the NBA and he get addicted to porn and he don't make it to the NBA or some shit like that.
Yeah,
That's what they mean.
After they slam that baby up.
What if you like a Fortnite streamer and you get like carpal tunnel from beating your meat and now you can't Fortnite stream no more? Is that what they mean?
Yes.
All right, number 10, the habit/addiction can get worse. Just
Well,
start
be-
robbing your mama for OnlyFans?
Hey, bitch, come on. I need some of it.
Still
Nah,
not your
I
mama
think
person?
I think you might start
I
like
needs it.
hogging the computer type shit. Like, hey, you got 5 seconds to get the fuck up. Off of me.
Just say fuck it, and then push them out of the way. You jack off while they in the house. Like that's just getting out of there, bro. You don't even care who in the house no more. Is that what they talking about?
Yeah, I guess so. Next one, less porn, better sex.
Don't agree.
That's not true. That don't even make any
You
sense.
learn,
Shit.
you learn
More-
some shit.
Yeah.
The more porn I watch, the better my sex is. No
Right.
homo. Like I, you know what I'm saying? I got new moves. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I seen a bit get folded up one time. Like I tried to pretzel a couple chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold up, bitch. Let me put on these Timbs real quick.
You know what I
And these
mean?
knee
I'm a
pads.
different nigga with
Like,
these
nigga-
shades on.
Nigga
Like,
just
what?
like John.
Why you got Timberland boots?
Why you just like John Cena before you smashing these hoes?
Nigga walk in the room with a pair of jorts on. You know what I'm
Jesus
saying?
Christ. Just go to work.
That let her know I mean business.
Go to work, bro.
Stop clouding your imagination.
That's the fun. Like,
Why the hell?
I
I'm 30
need
years old. What the hell I need with a
imagine-
goddamn imagination, bro?
You'll have a lot more.
Nah,
next
instead,
next
you
one
need an
is
imagination.
you'll have a
I'm
lot
good.
more free time.
To do what? Watch porn. Like, that's
How
what
much time
that's
is
what I do
y'all
with my free
spending?
time.
Hold up.
You know what I'm
What?
saying? Watching
I gotta
porn.
read this one.
Like, if you watching porn outside of your necessity, you know what I mean? I feel like you might have an addiction.
Like watching porn at Hungry House.
I gotta read this one.
Like,
I
if
don't.
you just,
I
like-
don't understand this one. The next one, number 14. It can promote violence against women. This one I like to take a pinch of. This one is like I. This one I like take a pinch of salt. Watching porn has often led to men become more violent towards women. In any other videos online, women are treated in a way that shouldn't ever be repeated in real life unless it's something that they find arousing and give you consent to.
What is this, a Call of Duty game?
I don't know,
Like,
bro.
remember those Blade
It's a
kids
lot
were
of women
killing-
out. It's a lot of women out here that like get choked and
I
choked.
know
man,
that's not
slap
porn.
pig.
That's real life shit though.
So yeah, I don't know, bro. You must be talking about Mormon.
I'm not going around here beating bitches because I.
Nah, I
First
ain't-
time
I
a
ain't
woman
said-
asked me to choke her, I was like, yo, like, I don't even know how to.
Hey, these 2019 women, they freaky. They want you to put a boot on their
Freaky
neck.
Yeah, and then they'll rob you.
Hey, fuck me in the sink. Like what, bitch?
You heard me, nigga. Fuck me in the sink.
Like,
All right, I mean that's
Put
true.
me in
hold
the
on,
dryer.
hold on, let me get
like,
the
what?
dishes. Let me get the
Whoa.
dishes out of here.
Damn. I want you to fuck me on the 1993 Grand Marquis. Like, why?
That's a lot. That is a
Yeah,
lot, bro.
it happens.
Next one is the last one is stop feeling ashamed.
That's the funny one, cause I do be feeling ashamed when I'm there. That's the only one that's accurate. I be like, damn, but I'm no more do
I
this
can't
shit
even
again
look
tomorrow.
at myself in the mirror I drop my head, you know what I'm saying? I focus on washing my hands, you know what I mean? I'd be like, "Hey, yo," you know what I mean?
All of a sudden, Maxwell Pretty Wings start playing. Bro.
Did what I had to do.
What the fuck going on?
Yeah, I guess that's the porn clarity, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Pinky.
what's good, Gio? He also
You would
asked,
get rid of Pinky?
Hold on. He said, if y'all had to get rid of one of these porn stars' careers, who would it be?
Oh, never mind.
We got Roxy, we got
see
Beauty
her.
Dior, we got Jada Fire, we got Pinky and Cherokee.
Jada Fire.
Jada Fire?
I keep Pinky. Jada
Beauty
Fire.
Dior.
I've never gotten into any of Jada Fire.
I've never gotten into any of Jada Fire or Beauty Dior.
Jada Fire is so fucking extra, dog.
Beauty Dior got some fire scenes.
Her titty. I don't like Jada Fire titties.
Now, matter of fact, I have seen a couple fire scenes from her. Her top game was crazy.
Yeah, Jada
Fire?
Beauty Dior.
Jada Fire, though, man.
She was so extra, bro.
Oh, yeah.
For no damn reason.
She had some crazy talk, too, though.
I remember that picture, ASAP Yams, rest in peace ASAP Yams. He posted that picture of him gripping Beauty Dior booty.
Yeah,
Classic picture, man.
I want to touch her ass so bad one day.
Nigga.
Her and Cherokees.
Y'all might get me out of here, dog. I'm leaning towards Cherokee.
Really?
You don't know watch her Instagram?
Hold on, wasn't it two Cherokees?
Yeah, it was the Spanish and it was
the
that
Spanish
one.
one was crazy.
She could do them crazy ass splits.
This
Crazy
This one
with
was
it.
Cherokee Diaz, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
She got Diaz tattooed on her.
Yeah, it's a poor tattoo.
Fuck.
That is a poor
Prison
ass
tat.
tattoo.
Who y'all got?
Jada Fire for me.
I think it's either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Jada Fire because I've never watched.
I never fapped one of her videos, bro.
ever,
She just don't do it for me.
ever.
And I hate her nipples so damn much.
Jada-
That's the first thing I noticed. Did you see them big ass nipples?
Jada Fire actually look better now than she did back
Nah,
then.
fuck that. Her daughter look better, nigga. Fuck that. Her daughter is fine as shit.
You know how
And
deep
she
in-
need to do porn.
You know how deep in a porn game you gotta be to know she how do you even locate Jada Fire dog?
Wikipedia, nigga. They highlight the blue names.
Okay, man.
Let me see what her daughter look like. Oh, shit. Google it.
Nah, pull up, man, pull up.
All right,
Pinky daughter too.
damn. I'm just gonna go with I'm going with Cherokee since I ain't really watching that much.
I ain't mad at you saying that, but yeah, for me, I've never got with one of Jada Fire's videos. Beauty Dior, like I say, I've just recently seen a couple videos, and I'm like, okay, I might have missed out, you know.
This over here. Yeah, this over here. Is she not better than her mom?
Yeah, she definitely better than
Yeah,
her
she
mom,
need to do porn.
without a doubt.
Okay, tell her that.
Pinky daughter do porn. So
All right, this next one is from Ugly Man Raj. He said y'all need to do a actor breakdown on Ving Rhames.
oh, that'd be hilarious.
Man, look,
Ving
I'm gonna
Rhames
tell
been in
y'all
some
what.
crazy movies.
Yeah.
My uncle fucked me up from watching Pulp Fiction for many years of my life.
Yeah, that never
Like, I
watched Pulp
didn't-
Fiction a long time after that.
I didn't watch Pulp Fiction until I was an adult, and then after I watched it, I was still fucked up behind it.
Yeah.
I think I
As a
went through it,
child,
bro.
my uncle was like, "Yeah, nah, I can't watch no Vin Rames movie no more." I was like, "Yo, what you mean?" Like,
Cause he was getting gutted.
in the movie that we was watching at the time, he was beating ass. I forget what the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
but
got
he
his
was,
ass beat.
he was whooping some ass. You know what I mean? And my uncle was like, "Yeah, nah, he got a movie where he was getting fucked." I was like, "What?"
Why? What the hell was y'all talking about for him to be like, man? Hey,
Like,
to ruin his childhood.
yeah, bro. Like I say, like after that, I was like, "Yo, nah. If it's Vin Rames, I'm cool. Like, we ain't even gotta watch that at all."
Your uncle an asshole, bro. Like, nah, he cool, but it was that one where he was getting fucked. That nigga be watching Baby Boy like, he
And what's
hard in
crazy-
this one.
What's
He hard in
crazy
this.
is this. Like, when I first saw Pulp Fiction, all the way up until, like, shit started to go sour for Vin Rames, I'm like, yo, why would he want to watch this? This nigga, like,
Nigga Joe
a
excited
boss
as
in this
fuck.
shit, you know what I'm saying? My nigga. You know what I'm saying? Are you my nigga? Are you my nigga?
Nigga Joe
Like,
excited as fuck,
yo,
bro.
what's not to, you know what I'm saying?
Right, he's a crazy kid.
And then when that nigga was in them, like when he was bonded up, I don't know if it was rope or what, you know what I'm saying? But when he was tied up and shit, I was like, oh, this what he was talking about. Yeah, nah, I gotta fast forward or something. Like, I can't watch this. I don't know what they finna show.
Hey, he probably was a VHS. You know how you can still see shit? Like,
Like,
That baby like, you just see it. Like, what? Stop. Ving! Oh my God.
You was kicking ass in that last movie, bruh.
Hey, but this one,
Damn.
I can't fuck with you.
What's his name? Marcellus Wallace?
Mm-hmm.
Is Marcellus Wallace like a bitch to you?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I mean, yeah.
And he ended up becoming a bitch.
Yeah,
He
bro.
got the payback at the end.
Yeah, but it's still
That
that don't really leave
That should have been
that.
funny if
But,
somebody were like, hey man, this might be a bad time. I know you killed these guys, but they still took your booty. So.
Yeah.
right,
They
right.
did, bro.
Like,
I know you took their life, bro, but like
matter of fact, let me
They
ask y'all.
win in the end, literally.
Have y'all been watching Godfather of Harlem?
nah,
Nah, I don't know what it is.
Alright, man. then we
I need to
can't
catch
talk
up.
about it.
Talk about it.
This nigga Bumpy Johnson, they got this enforcer that they use to like break niggas, you know what I'm saying? And they call this nigga, man, no homo before I even have to say it. It's scripted, you know what I'm saying? No, it ain't me.
Okay.
They call this nigga Big Dick Buster. And like the last episode, this nigga had raped
That sounds
Bumpy
like a
Johnson.
cool name.
No.
Not when you raping niggas.
Oh. That's what they
Not-
pay. That's what they pay him to do.
Yes, that's all they pay
They
him.
just
to
paying
do.
a nigga to be gay.
How you
Yeah.
put the resume for that?
It's like applying for being a cook at a strip club. Like, how do you even?
Hey,
You
nigga,
gotta
I
know
did-
somebody that knows
I
somebody.
did 25 of them things. You know what I'm saying?
He probably had like a audition around the
don't
city.
know.
A lady that used to work with me,
That's
she cooked
disturbing
for the
to
strippers. What's that strip club on Lim Turner? By the pig?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she cooked for them strippers. That's and she used to come.
Okay.
She used to come to work late.
She was cooking for stripper
And
bitches.
yeah, she used to come to work smelling like ribs. She's like, bitch, why you smell
Like,
like
damn,
ribs?
why you ain't brain her? You was late as fuck.
I'm like, how do strippers be able to strip after eating all them ribs? Like, they should be able to perform. Like, they go around a pole, they slipping off the pole. They fatigued after eating 13 ribs. I'm like, what the hell you cook for them? Like, we cook ribs, we cook burgers.
She was really excited about this shit.
Potato salad.
Like, you should be like, man, how did you?
We had cornbread.
Man, how did you get into this line of business? Like,
I was just like-
I used to be a stripper, baby. I used to work in the kitchen.
Want to see my video? Nah, I don't want to see your videos, man. But Ving Rhames. Let's break down his shit. I haven't seen most of the movies.
Yeah, I haven't. Like, what's crazy
I seen A
is
Long Walk Home, Jacob's Ladder,
Seen Holiday
Flight of the
Heart?
Intruder.
the
let's
only
talk about
ones
Holiday
that
Heart.
stand out to you, like,
talk
are
about
all
Holiday
of him being.
I seen Blood In, Blood Out. Pulp Fiction, we just talked about. Marcellus Wallace. Kiss of Death.
Oh yeah, Kiss of Death was hard. Bro.
Rosewood. Con Air. Con Air is a shitty movie. But I think most Nicolas Cage movies are shitty. But that's
I
another
can't
discussion
get
for
into
another
any
day.
of them. Yeah.
Niggas tried to get me out of here when I said Face Off was trash.
Yeah, I'm not a big Nicolas.
The
Face
dialogue was corny as fucking.
Face Off was ass. These niggas cut their faces off and put it on.
That's more confusing than it had to be.
That shit was stupid, bro.
It really, they could just got plastic.
Before we
surgery.
get to Holiday Heart, Baby Boy.
Okay.
It was a Baby Boy. What's his most iconic role? What is it? Holiday Heart, Baby Boy, or Pulp Fiction?
Baby Boy, cause you see more memes from Baby Boy than you do with Pulp Fiction. Like
Yeah,
he
you
done
do.
killed niggas
Yeah,
in that
iconic. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna meme what
Baby
happened to him in Pulp Fiction.
No one. Because it
Except
would
that
be.
probably that other side of Twitter that I don't be on.
Yeah, it would be very. Like, it would be unsettling.
Well, Baby Boy.
Yeah, Baby Boy.
When I first seen Baby Boy, I seen the fucked up version on BET, the censored version.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I didn't see the actual version.
I
until
babysitters
later.
let us watch that shit. That's how I first saw it.
That's crazy.
She was a horrible babysitter.
Yeah. When I first seen Baby Boy, I thought that shit was a comedy. I legit thought it was a comedy.
Cause you knew niggas like that already. I did.
I know.
I knew niggas like Jody.
Knew niggas grown as fuck living in mama house with a bunch of kids.
Yeah, that's like every nigga on the east side.
I got you. I can see that.
Shout out Snoop Dogg in that movie.
Yeah, well, I just okay.
He played the hell out of the role.
He played himself basically.
Yeah. Nigga, you's a bitch.
He played the hell out of that role.
How you get out of prison and you move in a bitch house?
Like, I should have like, no, nigga, you can't come back.
Yeah,
here.
like I'm gonna call the cops. Nigga had,
Like,
he had his homeboys over there. And
He
shit.
made himself more than comfortable. He
Yeah.
made himself at home.
He kicked that nigga. Ford over. That kid.
Yeah.
Kicked, like fuck your Ford.
Fuck your Fort punk, nigga.
I'm gonna tell
Jody
him.
should have ran in just off the strength of how his little man was being done.
Yeah, Jody got the last laugh at the end, bro.
Yeah, at the end.
They killed the shit out that nigga, and like nobody gave a fuck about that nigga.
He wasn't even on the
They
news.
just killed that nigga on the sidewalk.
Right.
They
Ain't nobody come outside or nothing.
In their defense, there was L.A.
came
So-
outside. Hey, I was waiting on that nigga to die.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for killing him, bro.
What I owe you?
He kept using all the water up. I was in the store. That nigga took the last box of Sugar Smacks. Thank you. That nigga just dead on the sidewalk.
He didn't talk about it on the news. Nobody tried to help. Where was his homies at the end? They didn't try to clap back.
On the north side, an ex-con was killed on the sidewalk.
Snoop Dogg.
Anyways, how about those LA Rams? They
Yeah.
won last night. Score 32-15. Like, yeah, fuck that nigga, dog. That dead ass nigga. All right, Holiday Heart.
Honestly,
Why?
Honestly, he did play the hell out of that role.
He killed that role.
He did.
He played the fuck out of that role, but
He didn't even get an Oscar for that
Bruh,
shit.
Holiday
Straight
Heart
to
caught me
BET
off the
movie.
guard when I first seen that shit because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Because they used to play that shit at the 106 in Park every day.
other day, yeah.
So I'm watching. I done got home from school. It was a Friday. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. So I'm watching 106 in Park. I fall asleep. So I wake up, and they say, "No, I see a big 300-pound nigga in a wig singing "Baby Love."
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, what is this?
Sitting and dancing around the room.
I was-
and shit, like, yeah.
I was like, nigga, is that Ving Rhames,
Yeah,
nigga? I was
Ving
like,
Rhames.
bro, what is this shit, bro?
Is that nigga from
First
Baby
time
Boy?
I seen it, I looked back. I was like, nah, he too big.
He too big.
He too big. That's
dressed
really what
like-
everybody
like-
probably do. Like, he too big. And this nigga wearing a wig?
Hey, I'm
For
like,
what?
Hey, what's
I legit was confused.
who mans is this?
Right.
It was like,
Y'all seen the meme, but a little boy, he be like, come here. Get your man.
yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that.
That shit hilarious.
That's from that movie Buffed Up.
Hey,
I don't know what the hell that
It's
is.
a movie about it's a Detroit nigga movie about like the Shades buffs and like a nigga, I think a nigga had got like he took his cousin buffs or something like that and he got them stolen or some shit like that. It's a decent movie, man. I like it. It's one of them YouTube only movies.
Nah. I'm good on those.
You hate everything.
After
man.
that Rocco
you hate
movie.
everything black, nigga.
That Rocco and Gucci Man movie was great to you?
Nah.
Alright then.
Buffed Up is good. That Rocco and Gucci Man, that shit ain't had no script to it.
Nah, I don't know what the fuck it was about.
Nobody knows what it's about.
Okay.
Gucci Man didn't even know that shit was filmed.
He didn't know how
He
to
just seen
move it.
niggas with cameras and shit, man. But when I first seen Holiday Heart, I was like, bro, what the fuck is this shit, man? And then I kept watching it. It was pretty good, man. It had Alfre Woodard. She played a crackhead.
That's like in most of her movies.
Is it really?
She always plays something wrong with her.
So she did like the Clifton Powell for crackheads?
Yeah, she actually she the female version of Clifton
I
Powell.
think this deserves a wiki search.
Yeah.
Might have to do that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull it
She
up.
got memes. I tell you about Holiday Heart do got memes because like when a chick be like that dick crazy memes, they always post her. Like,
Yeah.
Stan, that's 2 for 2. Like,
Those darn Summer Walker fans.
hey man,
Hey, I heard a line on
Chill
Summer
out.
Walker album. I was like, ma'am, cut it out.
What was the
That
line,
shit
bro?
had me dying when you tweeted that shit.
And they're women have been abusing that line. Summer Walker said on the song with her and Janae Aiko, she said, "If she fine, you better be blind." I've literally seen like 1,000
So
captions
stupid.
with that shit.
Women wrote
I'm like,
anything.
women are. You need to stop it, bro.
I still be
Is niggas supposed?
absolutely.
Is niggas supposed to stop looking at other women once they like date a woman? They like, you just like not supposed to be attracted to other women.
Take my eyes.
I ain't gonna tell I'm looking.
Like, damn, she fine. I can't see no more. Like what are you talking
There'll be some
about?
bullshit if that happened for real.
Also in that song, she talked about waving guns in niggas' faces.
Yeah. Damn, that's so sexy.
That is
She's
kind of
so
sexy.
Yeah,
I'll admit,
I
man.
take that.
You gotta
I felt it,
marry that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
This
that's
means
what
she
you
love
get
you.
shot, nigga.
Yeah, that means she just love you, bro.
Right, that's enough.
She love you that much to kill your ass. That's love. That's love, man.
And then also on the hook, she said she'd go to hell in jail for a nigga.
That's what's up.
That's a little too much.
Head gang up probably
If
crazy.
a woman tell me that, I'm gonna think she crazy. I'm like, hey, baby, you ain't gotta do all that right there. Hell ain't
But
jail.
she is gonna do
You
all
go to
that.
jail. You go to jail for me, but
I don't give a
hell,
fuck, L. I don't give a fuck.
Like, you,
I
I
don't
mean,
give
her
a fuck.
actions that's gonna land her in jail.
it's gonna be killing your ass.
Yeah. And hell. Oh shit.
But
That's
that would in turn land
Oh,
her
that's
in
what she
hell.
meant. Hell in
Oh,
jail. I go to hell in jail
shit.
for you for killing your
So
ass.
I guess she
in your sleep, nigga.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you what a wise man, what George Washington said.
Which one?
George Washington. Don't dope dick these hoes. He said it.
Mm.
We shouldn't.
In the,
They gonna know Summer
in the
Walker.
1700s?
Yeah, well, yeah, why not?
What was George Washington?
That nigga had a mouthful of wood teeth, bro. They had
That
the
nigga
first.
like a-
Don't dope dick these hoes.
Don't do it, bro.
I know you got a whole lot of opium,
Yeah.
but tonight
I would say, which one was that? That was Thomas Jefferson, the one that was like fucking his slaves.
Yeah.
That nigga was wild out here, bro.
Like Black of the Bear, Sweet of Juice. He said that.
I hate.
you know what I'm saying.
That's
And
where that
thus
shit
you
come
got
from.
Your boy.
Yeah.
All right. Holiday Heart 2. Wrap it up.
I don't really remember. That's Mission Impossible. He was in that.
Yeah, he was on all the Mission Impossible.
Yeah, but he didn't really do shit in it.
He wasn't iconic in that.
Yeah, he just was the nigga. That's it. That's all he played. He didn't do shit. I ain't seen him fight one person in that movie.
Am I reading this right?
Yeah.
This says Leroy and Stitch. What the fuck is Leroy and Stitch? They bitch say Leroy and Stitch. Is that Lilo cousin or some shit?
do say Leroy.
I think Leroy was like the evil.
Is he a redneck? He was
family
MAGA?
member.
They had a MAGA Stitch?
He's from the same planet or some shit.
Oh, you
like
from the
that.
same set? They like rep because look like Stitch is blue and Leroy is red.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
Bloods
They
and
blood
Crips.
Crippin', you
Hey
know what I'm
man, I ain't know Stitch was out here cripping, bro. I just thought that nigga was a dog alien.
He was born this
So, I don't know what the
I thought that nigga was
That nigga was-
thought that nigga was a dog alien. Apparently he was out here
That
blood.
nigga was a blue koala, bro.
Why they had to name that nigga Leroy? That's kind of racist.
I thought that's what he was.
Why is that? Oh, he was in Idlewild too.
He was?
I'm trying to remember his role in Idlewild.
Probably.
Give him Hell Malone.
That sounds like a Netflix movie.
Massa Harold. He was in Piranha 3D.
I'm sorry, what was that last one?
Give him Hell.
No.
Which one?
Massa what?
Massa Harold and the Boys.
Oh, I thought...
This nigga just.
What, that's just...
He take damn near any role.
I thought I was tripping. That bitch did say Massa Harold and the Boys.
The race.
I need to watch that.
Death Race 2. Death Race 1 was ass.
It was. I didn't even know. They got like on
Mafia.
5.
This nigga was in not one Piranha movie, but 2 Piranha movies.
He was the cop that killed the piranhas.
This
I
nigga was in
remember that shit.
Death Race 3.
Oh, he was in that zombie movie. Dawn of the Dead. Remember he played the cop? The nigga cop
Yeah.
killing zombies? That
I
shit
don't
was.
remember that.
That is an iconic
Nah, I
role.
do
That nigga
remember
was
the
out here in that movie,
but
bro.
I don't remember him in that.
Yeah, he was the main nigga killing people.
I might have to.
They had
go back
Makai
and watch
Pfeiffer in it too. But that's an iconic role. I did fuck with him with that role.
Yeah, he was in Day of the Dead. He was in the zombie apocalypse. I don't remember this nigga was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't remember that.
He played Charlie 27.
Who the fuck?
He must have been in a costume.
And then, of course, he was in the Mission Impossible last year. All right, you said Alfre Wood was a crackhead. Let me pull her shit up real quick, man. I think you doing our dog wrong.
What do you see her good in, bro?
Hold on. Nah, you said she was a crackhead. Don't change it up now, nigga.
Nah, I'm not changing it up, nigga. I know what she is. I stick by the shit.
All right, crackhead. I'm looking at you was right. Crackhead. She was in Crooklyn. Dead crackhead.
She was a dick.
A dead crackhead.
This nigga.
This bitch in Star Trek.
as a space crackhead.
Space. She was an intergalactic crackhead. Down in the Delta, a hot crackhead.
Bruh, that was the first one.
Loving basketball. A crackhead with a killer crossover.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she
What
was
else?
out here.
I don't know what the fuck dinosaur is.
She was in Dinosaur? Is one of the characters? A prehistoric crackhead.
She was in a Wild Thornberry movie.
Crackhead.
Oh, she was definitely a crackhead in a Wild Thornberry.
Yeah, absolutely. That bitch be talking.
Tropical crackhead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was in Beauty Shop.
Cosmetologist crackhead.
Nah, she played a
Respectable.
respectable woman.
Respectable crackhead. They have those too.
I've known a couple.
I don't remember
You
her.
meet them on the east side.
I never seen Annabelle before. She was in Annabelle apparently.
She died actually in that movie. She jumped out the window with Annabelle. I'm not lying. She did.
Oh,
That's
shit.
something the crackhead would do.
She about to go sell Annabelle.
She was in Lion King. She played RAoP. That's like one of the hyenas, right?
No, that's Simba Mama, bro.
That was Sarabi was the lead hyena.
That was Simba Mom, dude. Look it up.
was it?
Sarabi?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember Scott slapped the shit out of him? He was like, Sarabi! And slapped the fuck out of him.
It was the mama.
Yeah.
Nigga, what they got to do with you being wrong as fuck? Like,
Nah, he said look it up. So
It was a
I'm like,
hyena.
hey, nigga, I can't, you know.
nigga like, hey, bro, like, you wrong with that. Yeah, man. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Like, what the fuck they got to do with it?
You know what I mean?
Hey, look at that picture of that lion she played on the cart, too. Like, look at her eyes.
Yeah, she like a seductive lion.
Oh yeah.
She's like,
She like a IG honey lion.
crack.
He said crack. A crack lion.
That's
That's
a fine
crazy.
little crackhead lion, I guess.
Bro, she
She
did
held
told
it
you, bro.
together.
She had a lot of roles as a crackhead. That's why she was in something recently. And I was like, damn, I'm surprised she ain't playing a crackhead. What was it? It's something, a new movie.
Yeah, I don't remember her Annabelle at all, man. At all.
Nigga, she was the only nigga in there.
Man, can we cue Boys to Men for the loss of Jalen Ramsey?
It's over with, man.
Man,
Play some Sam Smith with him.
Sam Smith. That's
Please stay.
I don't think that's his name.
That's not Sam Smith song.
I mean, I don't think
He ain't got a song called Stay. Damn.
Oh yeah, why don't you stay? Yeah.
We get the
She
aux.
was
I
fire,
got the perfect Sam Smith song, bro. We about to get it cracking in here, bro. I got the perfect one. Hold
That
on.
nigga finna play Latches.
Yeah.
What? Seriously?
You ruined it, bro.
You is for real?
You ruined it, bro.
I didn't really think you would do that.
No.
Nah, play it anyway. It's a good, it's
You
still a
ruined
good
it, bro.
song.
It's over.
It's over.
It's
You
still a
ruined
good
it.
song.
You ruined it, bro. All right, so to send and listen to questions, email us at mail@RAoPodcast.com. That's mail@RAoPodcast.com, man. So what else are we talking about? You was supposed to talk about you slinging bodies, nigga. I'm sure you never told that over here, bro.
It's actually, that is actually shocking that I haven't told that story. So,
I was laughing hard.
yeah, I just got into it one day. Funeral owner asked me, he say, you know, how would you feel about picking up bodies? And honestly, I thought he was joking with me at first. I was like, shit, I don't know. Well, it paid pretty good.
Let me think about this, picking up these bodies.
I say, you might got me there. I say, what do I gotta expect? Say, just be, keep your phone on, and I'm gonna call you.
Oh shit, you nigga finna have you in a mafia.
That was the
Some
conversation.
mafia shit.
So the first body I get, I don't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? I show up, suit and tie. You know what I mean?
For somebody who ain't gonna see you.
Well, the family is. I still gotta look presentable.
I would've showed up some dicky shorts. Body.
That's the attire of the niggas that made them a body.
Yeah,
Right.
You gonna get no body oil on me.
Pair of forces and shit. So I walk in and clearly it's a big ass nigga. You know what I mean? Like they got the sheet pulled over him. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to expect at all. You know what I mean? We got the gurney. We walk it in and whatnot, and the caretaker, the dude who lost his life, the first body I had, he had, if I'm not mistaken, he was autistic, and he had a stroke in the shower. You know what I mean? So at the time of death, he was butt ass naked. Yeah. So they pulled back the sheet.
That's usually what happens in the shower.
They pulled back the sheet, and I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like the only advice I got when I got the call that night, you know what I'm saying? It was like 2:00 in the morning. Oh my bad. it was like, hey, just, you know what I mean? Like, I know
It was
this
2
gonna
o'clock
be
in the
your
morning
first.
when he called you?
Yeah. Fuck. I know this gonna be your first time, you know what I mean? Like, just try not to react, you know what I mean? Like,
It's 2 o'clock in the damn morning. I'm reacting.
we can talk about, you know what I mean? We can talk about it tomorrow, whatever. I'll talk you through it. So I see this, you know what I'm saying? 245 pound nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, oh shit.
Yeah, that's what you say when you first walk in there. That's what I was
You
saying.
see a dead ass nigga.
first
so
first
I'm
day
like-
and all, bro. Oh shit.
So we gotta walk down the stairs and shit. And, you know, I'm pretty strong, but I guess, you know.
As we seen last week.
Right, you know what I mean? When I had this nigga
I wasn't even trying.
hoisted over my shoulders.
I wasn't even
Feet
trying.
dangling.
I hadn't ate that day. Anyway, finish.
You would have moved past that.
I didn't eat that day.
Can I make my avatar a GIF? You know what I mean? Like, can I
No,
have
you
that?
can't.
Alright, well, shit, I'm gonna get one of them holographic ones
the Lord.
where, like, when you look at it in different lights, it see different images, and it's gonna be me flexing Devin over my shoulders like this. You know what I'm saying? So when you look on the left side,
That was a highlight of the week for you, wasn't it?
nah, nigga,
Because you don't get no bitches. All right, finish the story.
Wow.
I get plenty of bitches.
No, you don't.
I whip.
Well, bitch, had your ass pussy with about 30 years.
So, long story short, I guess, you know, like I say, people look at me and they're like, you know, this nigga gonna need some help. So the caretaker, he keep trying to, like, I guess, guide me from the back. I'm like, man, you gonna have to move so I can
Okay, so like, what end?
carry this nigga.
What end? You carried his whole body. You was like, y'all was.
So nah. We had, you know, you got 2 people there, one on both sides. Like, if it's a smaller body, one person can get them, depending on your strength.
Holy
you know?
shit! You gotta like pick up like you like cradling them when you walk out that bitch.
Well, I mean, you see how I gauge you.
You carry bodies out like that, nigga. But they be dead.
Nah,
Maybe
so
juices flying.
all
out
you
and
gotta
shit.
do, all you gotta do is move them from the bed to the gurney. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
Essentially, most times you want to use the sheet and shit. You try not to, you know, touch the body too much, but you got gloves on and such, so you know. But alright. So one of my craziest stories, like this chick, you know, I ain't never really like. You got all kinds of idioms, and it's truth to a lot of them. But when they say like, "Damn, nigga, you smell like death," shit like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't never really believed that shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And how they say you release your bowels, like I ain't know what to expect with it per se, you know?
Yeah.
So this elder lady, she passed. We pick up the body. I ain't really smell it like in the house. But boy, when we got, matter of fact, once we got her onto the gurney and we moved her off the bed, it hit like a punch. Like, oh, she did, you know what I mean? We got her in the truck, and like clearly she had used the bathroom. You know what I mean? She let go of everything. But
You plugging that now? Look why you talking about his little bowels, nigga.
RAoP water. Drink this, you won't be dead.
So, I mean, it was almost as if she hadn't been clean for hours. You know what I mean? Like, she had a diaper on and shit. So, we get to the funeral home.
Hey, nigga, change that diaper.
We gotta derobe him and such, you know? So, I turn around to grab the toe tag. And when I turn back, like, the dude I'm working with, he got her whole, like, he grabbed her by the ankles. But he got her whole bottom half so high up
You
in the
grabbed
air.
it like a rabbit, nigga?
Yes,
what the
nigga,
fuck?
exactly. The only thing that was on the board, the table rather, was her head. So she just
Damn.
up in the air like
What's wrong with
this.
this nigga?
Nigga, I catch a whiff of that. Like, I turned around with the toe tag, and I turned right back around. I'm like, God damn, put her down. And lay her down, nigga. He grabbed a bottle of Febreze and sprayed her head to toe full body. I'm like, damn, nigga, like, that was... That,
Treat him like a damn rug, bro. You treat
some
that like
good-
a fucking
that's
rug.
some good marketing for Breeze.
Yeah.
For Breeze. It takes out a scent of dead bitches.
Hey, nigga,
So-
cop that.
When you die, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want your skin to dry out, shit like that, you know what I mean? So when they got to embalm you and whatnot, you know, they, one thing that, you know, they do is they'll put Vaseline on you. And, like, the way he was doing it, you know how boxers, you know what I mean? like, No bullshit. That's how he was lacing this woman's face. That nigga grabbed the jar, and he was like, "All right, look."
That nigga like she dead, bro. What the fuck? I know that's just wild shit, bro. Like
He hit the cheeks real quick. I was like, man, what you finna
like
do?
nigga, hey nigga, fuck that shit. We got 2 more bodies before the night over with. We need to hurry this shit up, nigga.
Yeah, man.
And she stink.
I don't think he's supposed to spray some Febreze on people.
Bruh,
Bro.
she ain't- who
I
she-
still on there.
who she gonna
I
tell?
ain't know what to
Who she
expect.
gonna
I don't
tell,
think
bro?
supposed to do that, bro.
I turn
I
around, he
ain't
got
no-
the whole can just.
I ain't no bodyologist, but I don't think he's supposed to spray some.
Hey,
Who
it
she gonna
was
tell?
there. Like,
Who is she gonna tell?
She got sprayed with Febreze,
You
alcohol.
don't tell
You know
God,
what I'm
nigga.
saying? Like all kinds.
Hey,
of
guy,
shit.
you see how they doing me down
See,
there?
you see the way they do my body.
They ain't
see
even
that?
damn, they ain't even a tropical Febreze neither. That's the
Yeah,
regular.
man, it was
See
dangerous.
how they
though.
doing me?
We had one dude. He had been sitting in the house for a few days. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
So that house smelled like a fucking bomb. You know what I mean? And then like the family and the girlfriend, he was dating a white woman, and clearly the family ain't fuck with her at all. She was like, "Yo, everything in his pockets is mine."
In his little pockets?
Yeah, legit.
He's a broke ass nigga.
Everything in his pockets was mine. The crazy thing is, when we went to pull him out the bed, he had his legs amputated and he ain't have on no pants. So we like, what pockets you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
You had to throw that joke in there.
What the
I would have threw the joke in there too.
Wait,
Bro. That's the right
amputated niggas ain't
time.
got no pockets?
Nah, he just ain't have, you know
Got
what
no
I'm saying?
use
Like
for
I
him.
said, he ain't have
Right?
on no pants at all. Like, he had on drawers, you know what I mean? But
Oh,
like,
okay.
he just laying in the bed like a t-shirt. And she was
Hey, bitch,
adamantly
you
like,
want his dick or something?
so
You want
she
him
was
to chop it
trying
up?
to say like whatever he has on him right now,
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm finna take it. The family was like, nah, like they was legit finna go to blows to the point where like both of them had called the police.
Uh-huh.
So when we got there, the police was on the way. They like, yo, don't nobody touch the body until they get here, cause whatever come out, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever's in his pants is ours, yada yada.
That nigga
Police
must
walk
be
in, they
racked
pull
up.
back the sheet. Like,
Must
yo,
have
he
been.
ain't got no pants. Like, ain't no pockets. Let's get this body the fuck out of here. Like, yo, the house was foul. It was just a crazy experience.
They
You never
doing all
know.
this fight with a stink ass house.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you see different people grieve being serious now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm a coon nine times out of 10 when I get on air, but being serious right now, people do grieve in different ways, of course. You know what I'm saying? So like one experience we had, we was picking up an elder lady, and the youngest, like one of the younger grandsons, he was having a really tough time with it. The police was in the house already, and one of the family members comes to us, like the uncle or something, and he's like, hey, look, we need y'all to wait. You can't pick up the body right now because if you remove her, he's going to try and fight you. You know, we don't know how he's going to react. I'm like, shit, I do. Them 2 police officers standing right there. If he try anything, you know what I'm saying, his ass going to jail. Like, I'm not worried about that shit. You know what I
Man,
mean?
fuck that nigga. I got a job to do.
Like, at the end of the day, nigga, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Let me get this body and go, you know? But, like I say, you know, it's a tough experience. Some people do legitimately want to sit up under that body dead, you know? I've seen them have the kids in the room with them for hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, just crazy experiences. And we talking about, like, just fresh past, you know what I mean? Or whatever the circumstance was, like. So, it was an interesting job, interesting experience.
Fuck that shit, bro. Let's get ignorant. What if you was go see a body?
Right?
And like,
'Cause I'm all
and
for
they
ignorant
laying
shit,
on $200,000.
Oh,
Push
nigga.
the body off and
I'm
take
a-
the whole $200,000.
Nah, nigga, I'm not even. I'ma still respect the body. Like, I'm
Really?
gonna toss that bit over my shoulder.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna just push it. Who
I'm
gonna
gonna
tell?
stuff my pockets and his.
Yeah, just push it over. Just push it over. Like who he gonna tell?
I'm gonna lay him on the gurney. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I land on nigga on no gurney, bro. I'm pushing it. That's gay.
You still gotta do your job, nigga.
No, I don't. Not if
Why
I found
not, nigga?
$200,000, nigga. I'm quitting.
That's another check.
Yeah, fuck that check. They gonna take that $200,000 up on that body, and I'm quitting.
And get arrested,
They started me a
nigga.
T-shirt company. Now that nobody's snitching, it's gonna be 3 bodies.
And
in
why
that
that nigga
end.
Devin quit it? Oh, that nigga got 200. He hit the lotto.
Yeah, that's it.
Remember that body he was supposed to pick up?
Nope, I don't. That body never existed, bro.
That ain't gonna have a conversation. I'm like, yeah, that nigga. I heard that nigga stole that shit.
Move to Mexico, nigga. Fuck y'all. Oh, yeah, shit.
Nigga, just set it off, nigga. You gonna move to Mexico?
Yeah, they ain't gonna do it.
That bitch moved to Mexico with 300,000. I mean, what she had, like 30,000?
She only had 30
She had no real
stupid
money.
bitch.
She done cut her braids.
Bitch
off
had
and shit.
1996, but
Like that was gonna change her appearance.
Like, we see you, bitch. You just cut your head off.
But everything in
Head
Mexico
off.
is cheaper, so. Then she made the cartel.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
She
She
got
made the
beheaded.
cartel.
She got her hands chopped off.
That's real.
Because she was a black woman.
No set
in
it off
Mexico.
too. No set it off too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I said, I told all those stories just to say, like, when I do get rid of this nigga Devin, just know, like, I am gonna respectfully, like, he's still gonna have a memorial and shit.
Nigga, fuck you. I'm gonna hunt the fuck out of you, nigga, for eternity. You imagine me hunting you forever, nigga? Everywhere you go.
That nigga in the trunk of a brick.
Bitch, your kid graduation, nigga, I'm gonna be like,
saber.
bitch, your kid graduation, I'm gonna be hunting you, shooting birds.
Do that nigga
Whole
how they did, bro, on Snowfall.
Oh,
You remember the first season on Snowfall?
Where they put that nigga in the trunk and drove
took
him
that
out
nigga
to the
in
desert.
Yeah. Do that nigga like
That nigga cut through the seats on their ass. That shit would have fucked me up too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh shit, this nigga ain't dead.
Once he did that shit to that nigga on the house, I was like, he gonna be dead in 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah, he gotta be dead. Like, hey, look. If I witness any nigga fuck a nigga,
you had to spoil it for him because some people still haven't seen Snowfall. Like it's not that popular as people think it is.
Spoiler alert. You gotta go though. You gotta go. Like, hey.
Yeah, once he did that shit abroad, like, yeah, he's not lasting the end of this season.
Hey, look.
Oh, he got Vin Rain.
You gotta go. I'm plotting against you, nigga.
You ain't see Snow? You watch Snowfall?
No, I ain't watch it yet.
Bro, you gotta watch that. That shit good as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
My brother keep telling me to watch that shit. I'm gonna watch it eventually. Not that part though.
It might not be for you. You know what I'm saying?
Not that okay. Especially if niggas getting raped. That's fine.
Nah, it's just like a real nigga show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
You're
niggas getting raped.
This is one scene, bro.
Okay.
You just fixated
I'm surprised you
on-
wasn't
you
Trump.
fixated on
I'm
that
just
part, 'cause
surprised.
you
You know, I
got you aroused. So
You
yeah.
know,
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, you fixated on that
Are you
part.
gay
Yeah,
shaming?
Devin
Yeah.
is.
You are?
Nah.
Nah, you just
we
said yeah
Devin
though.
shaming.
You know, you just literally just said yeah.
We
Okay.
Devin
You just
shaming.
said yeah. I know that Vin Rain's experience fucked you up, Joe, but it's okay, man.
No, nigga,
You
that
grew
shit
up.
excited you, nigga.
I said you, nigga.
Clearly,
No,
that
my
shit
uncle
made
didn't
you
spoil it for me. My uncle
driven
wasn't like, "Hey,
right
nigga,
now."
don't think that nigga a hero." You finna
Nah,
get
that
raped.
nigga was like, that nigga gave me good warning. Clearly, he was like, hey, watch out. That nigga got fucked in a movie and then ended up acting like a bitch in another movie. So,
Is
don't,
that wait?
you
Is
know
that
what I'm saying?
is that why that happened like that?
Nah, I
That's a
don't
hell of an
know.
order.
But I think that ultimately that's what he was getting at. So that's how I took it.
I feel like everybody used to get Ving Rhames and Michael Clarke Duncan confused.
There was some big black niggas with
It was just
bald
some big
heads,
niggas.
bro. I mean,
Rest in peace, Michael Clarke Duncan. Man.
yeah, rest in peace. Wait, people thought what movies they thought?
Especially people thought that was Ving Rhames and Green Mile.
I
Green Mile, Ving Rhames.
I couldn't
That was
imagine that.
Michael Clarke Duncan.
I couldn't imagine that. And right now, the only way I see him acting in that shit is like him in Holiday Fucking Heart. I just couldn't imagine him.
I definitely seen Michael Clarke Duncan on something, and he was like, "Nah, that wasn't me in Holiday Heart. We ain't gonna get no extra points pulling them moves." Michael Clarke Duncan said that verbatim. He said, "I ain't pulling the maggot moves. That ain't me."
Okay, I was a Talladega Nights though. That was definitely
That
me.
was definitely me.
You know, Will Ferrell, that was me.
Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. See, that was me.
Okay.
That was me.
Now,
Right.
hey, his would be a good one to break down.
What?
His catalog.
Michael Clarke Duncan?
Yeah.
Does he have a big one?
I mean, shit, Green Mile was a big one.
Green Mile, he played.
Talladega Nights was a big one.
I just
He
know
played,
he was
Kingpin
fucking
and
that.
Daredevil.
He was fucking that MAGA bitch. What's her name? Omarosa.
Ew, he was dating her.
He
Wait.
was?
I think he was married to her.
Wow.
That's probably why he did. He couldn't take it.
She had the first ever MAGA hat, and that nigga had a heart attack, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is that like
That
right
will
after
break
that
your
shit,
heart.
bro.
All right, real quick on the Patreon. One of the goals was if we get to 50 Patreons, we got 31 now, so we got 19 away. If we got to 50 Patreons, we either had to wear MAGA hats on the show or bonnets on the show. And the Patreon people got to vote for whichever one we wear.
Well, Patreon, I'm all for the bonnets.
Yeah, I do wear the bonnets, bro.
Yeah, we just get something from Eric. Like, hey,
You
bro,
know what I'm
let's get
saying?
3
Like,
fresh
hey,
bonnets.
Them niggas definitely gonna, if I know our fans, they probably gonna pick us with
That
the
nigga
MAGA
gonna be
hats,
like
bro.
top drawer left corner.
Yeah. I don't think I want to wear no MAGA hat.
Our
so.
fans troll too,
Yeah,
bro, so they
nah.
might pick us to wear the MAGA hats.
That shit can haunt you, man. That shit can haunt you.
I'm gonna wear mine
You'll
backwards.
be that Kanye meme with him on the plane.
I'm just wear mine.
Coon niggas.
Just wear mine backwards, bro.
That wouldn't look good neither, man. 3 of us sitting here with MAGA hats on.
Nah, I know one thing.
You-
Like I said last week, bro.
You can't wear the MAGA hat because you a rapper and shit. It might fuck your image up, man. You
Yeah,
can't.
I couldn't do that.
I already said
You gotta not be on this.
I already
episode.
said the Trump give
But-
us reparations,
all right,
nigga. I'm getting a MAGA jersey made, so fuck that shit. I'm already out of there.
Hey, look, I might be behind. I'm gonna get a reparations jersey made. Can I do that? Like,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But
Oh,
I'm getting a MAGA
that's
jersey.
all right.
Right.
Yeah, cause I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That shit long overdue.
Get that money, though.
It ain't
Definitely
even
getting that
him.
money. It is true. Obama couldn't even get that shit back for us, and he was a nigga. Bullshit. Bullshit.
I believe it, man. I believe it when this nigga get out this impeachment shit.
That nigga ain't getting it.
He's white, man. He's getting out of there. He's a rich white. I mean, if he's not president, he's still gonna be a billionaire. So, like, does he really give a fuck? Nah, he really don't. He didn't give a fuck while he was president.
All right, we talking too much about Trump.
He
Fuck
was a
Trump.
hot.
Yeah.
Fuck Trump.
I ain't even say his name.
Fuck him, bro.
That
All right,
nigga
so
say Random Acts Podcast got a 30-second Trump.
listen to rap. They probably talk about Trump.
Talk about sports.
All right, let's talk about. Speaking of sports, man, let's talk about this shit, man. It's injustice. All right, so a high school football coach was fired after team chants using a racial slur caught on video. So I don't know if you've seen this.
I seen this shit.
All
You
right,
seen
so
it?
this is fucked up, bro. This is pretty fire though. The chant.
It is the chant.
Yeah.
I was like, when I seen it, I was like, damn. I wish I had that coming up.
Yeah.
Got 2 hands, 2 pads, knock a nigga shit loose. I got 2 hands, 2 pads. This the all nigga. I got 2 hands, 2 pads, knock a nigga shit loose. Knock a nigga shit loose.
Knock a nigga
So
shit.
clearly-
What's that abbreviate to? No.
Like, that was an all-black team.
Yeah, all black team. No. I didn't see no black. I ain't see no light skin. It was all dark skin niggas.
Was that Reigns?
It was all niggas.
Was that
Dark
Reigns?
nigga. Nah,
I thought it was Reigns.
But
Nah.
clearly they beat this shit out of some.
I'm willing to bet they're undefeated.
Yeah.
I could definitely.
I felt
believe
that shit, bro.
I mean, that's the only way you are that confident to do that chant.
Knock a nigga shit loose.
I gotta replay that. That's like some Pop Warner shit right there.
That is part one of shit. Well, some people don't understand the culture, bro.
All right, let me play it.
2 hands, 2 pads, knock a nigga shit loose. I got 2 hands, 2 pads. This the all nigga. I got 2 hands, 2 pads, knock a nigga shit loose. Knock a nigga shit loose.
Bruh, imagine if they would have did this shit like during the FCAT testing. Nobody would fail the FCAT
Nah.
test. I got 2 pencils. I got 2 Scantrons. Knock a nigga shit loose.
You know that shit don't make sense.
I'll
but
get a
it's
5 on that
bro.
belt. Like,
Nigga,
oh,
hey,
that
you
shit
remember how you
fuck
had
this
to crack
test,
it
nigga.
open,
Yeah.
slide your pencil through the paper? I would have slipped. Pow!
Knock a nigga shit loose.
I would have been too excited to say that shit. The whole class would have joined this ceremony with
Whole
it,
school
like,
would
I
have
got a
A,
scratch
bro.
paper. I got a pencil. Knock a nigga shit loose.
Like, damn, they passed the fuck out that test. Y'all saw that shit?
I would
Hey,
have
they
been in the
get-
cafeteria like, I had multiple choice.
Hey, come on.
Knock a nigga shit loose. Like, nigga, I know I ain't this shit.
Bro, you gotta respect this nigga, but I guess some people seen it or whatever.
White people.
They didn't like
It
it.
wasn't no niggas.
They lost.
It was white people.
I don't see any white people. That don't know. They're not allowed to say nigga. Like, it was definitely some white people. It's like, all right, so the head coach of the football team and 2 assistants from St. Augustine High School in New Orleans have been ousted after a video surfaced that showed one of the assistants leading a pregame chat that featured a racial slur. The video was taken on October 4th in a locker room before St. Augustine Purple Knights played the Brother Martin High School. So
That sounds like a Muslim
Brother
school. Like,
Martin.
it was
High school.
nigga school on nigga school.
They mascot a pilgrim.
Nah, they mascot a well-dressed pimp.
Uncle Ben.
I mean, a well-dressed chicken pimp.
Nigga like Uncle
Little
Ben,
chicken
bro.
coop. All right, so the video was posted on social media where it's been seen by Kenneth A.
St. Charles.
St. Charles, the president and CEO of the historical black all-boys Catholic school.
It's a black all boys Catholic school.
Yeah. So it's all black. So the principal, the black. I'm assuming if it's an all black Catholic school, the president or whoever this gotta be a nigga. So it's another nigga seeing this shit and be like,
A hating ass color that a Tom ass nigga from Boondocks.
oh, this nigga a bitch. This my they need their ass beat. Kenneth. First of all, he got a bitch ass nigga name. His name is Kenneth A. St. Charles.
That sound like
What a fuckboy name is that?
I just
bro?
pictured Tom from Boondocks as soon as he said that. I was trying to bring a black man.
I want to
down,
say so bad, but it's so controversial.
What is it, man?
Like, Catholics are weird.
I didn't
Catholic people-
even know it was no nigga Catholics. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I ain't never seen a
never,
nigga
like-
pope. I have never seen a nigga pope. Matter of fact, I got a lot of flack because I was like, you remember when the Notre Dame was on fire?
A nigga Pope is funny.
You remember when the castles was burning like Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Earlier this year, I was like, damn, they must have picked the black pope, and niggas was coming at me about that shit, bro. Like that smoke was
That's
coming out.
hilarious. Yeah, you can't joke like that.
I did though.
Nigga,
I ain't taking it back.
I fuck with that joke, nigga.
Oh yeah, the
ain't
joke
taking
is
that back.
I
hilarious,
give a
but I'm
fuck.
saying America,
They try to get
the
that
world rather.
when that shit burnt down, they tried to get that shit all kind of money,
Yeah.
and they wasn't giving Flint no kind of money. So I don't give a fuck about that Catholic church or whatever. And
I don't see how you could be behind something that every part of the organization is, has shown corrupt.
They got a fund where they setting up victims are getting touched by these priests.
In every part of the organization,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's
still
like
get
a
our
ritual.
reparations,
Like,
though.
hey, look, you want to ladder up? You want to step up? Get you a little boy. Let me see what you
What?
can do. Like,
They paying them people hush money, bro. That's all it is at the end of the day. I want my hush money
I
for
don't
being
know,
a slave.
man. Like I say, that I don't know. That whole following.
You didn't hear me give us our hush money. I'm tired of this shit. Tired of being broke.
what are you talking about?
Reparation money, nigga. That's pretty
reparation.
much our hush
This,
money.
you really want that reparation?
Yeah,
money.
niggas.
I'll fuck with
But
it.
a lot of money.
All right, so what would the hush part of it be? Like, we can't say shit again?
Yeah, don't say shit about slavery again because people still think it don't exist. It didn't exist.
All right, so what if they say we give you $20,000, but your credit score got to be a 520?
That'd be so stupid. Like it wasn't no credit in slavery times. Nigga, we thinking about that. We think about now.
Answer the question.
Nah, I can't.
That's
do
your
it.
reparation.
I can't do it.
You get a five. You get a five. Your credit score 520, but you get $20,000.
There would be
can't
some
do it.
Caucasian ass shit. to do with it.
$20,000. That's 1 year of you working at like what, $8.75 an hour.
Yeah, probably something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
You still have to work your job, so
Clearly, $20.
I wouldn't even.
How
yeah,
long that
I wouldn't even
$20,000
want
gonna
that.
last you? Yeah, so hell, your average apartment costs you $10,000 a year to live. You know what I mean? So you break it down. 520 credit score gets you nowhere. Now, if they
You can't
told
do-
me,
bro, you can't do. You pretty much dead with a 520 credit.
you can't
score.
rent
if they
shit,
told
bro.
me,
Shit.
if
You
they
trying to
told
get-
me your credit score was gonna be like, we're gonna start you with a 680, and you can build from there. You know what I'm saying?
680
Like you
decent.
got.
You can do something with 680. I
Yeah.
think 680 is still good, right?
No, I'm talking about starting credit, like
Oh.
18 years old type shit. You know what I mean? Like think about it when you got a blank
Nigga, I'd be
slate.
dead with a 680 credit score at 18 years old. I would be
Man,
dead.
what?
I would have financed all kind of shit. I would
What?
have financed coochie.
Like I'd have loan sharks.
That
after me,
finance
yeah.
coochie.
I would have no hand. I mean, had no like fingers on my hands. I would have got that shit chopped off, bro.
Yeah, probably about that. They lot of Samoans.
Y'all
when it came
remember
to
when
the crib.
Martin got dipped in life in the water?
Oh yeah.
That big like. Hey, look! I promise I can pay you, but
It's my first year having a credit card. Nigga, this your first year? What the fuck?
Nigga, you be dead soon. Like nigga, you just bought a Jaguar with a credit card.
Goddamn credit card, bro.
That's crazy, man. But Yeah, man. Shout out to those coaches. They didn't say they named the coaches in the article. I guess they trying to protect them or whatever. But that Trick Daddy.
The chant was too crazy. I got 2 hands. I got 2 pads. Knock a nigga shit loose.
That's real.
Yeah. So shout out to them niggas. Oh, I gotta go back and play that shit, bro. One more time for the road, man.
I got 2 hands, 2 pads, knock a nigga shit loose. Knock a nigga shit loose. I got 2 hands, 2 pads. This the all, nigga. This the all, nigga. I got 2 hands, 2 pads, knock a nigga shit loose. Knock a nigga shit loose.
White people would have been very afraid.
Next time I come in flexing on Devin, that's what I'm gonna say.
Knock a nigga shit loose.
I think you really want to get shot.
Hey man, you gonna have to show me.
Might have to.
Man. So let's do.
You still owe me that rock paper scissors.
I forgot all about that shit. We're not doing a 3-hour episode, so we're gonna do real niggas a week, and they need their ass beats. We'll get up out of here. We might give y'all 3 hours next week, but we keeping it short, and we keeping it short and precise this week, man. Y'all know about the whatever them niggas called, them one niggas over there across the pond. You know about them. We talked about Ving Rhames. Shout out to Ving Rhames. What else we talking about? Oh, it's Jalen Ramsey, man. Come on, Jalen, man. Come on, bro. You could have stayed, bro.
Though we come.
You should have found us some niggas, bro.
Granted, I don't.
mean,
granted, I don't think the Jaguars making the playoffs this year, but this nigga really singing, bro.
Bro, I can't let go. It's unnatural. They let that nigga go, bro.
that nigga was unnatural.
Who was they singing about on that song?
You know, that's a good
Was they
question.
even singing about a dead person in this song?
I don't even know anymore.
I think they just like made that just like the dead nigga
I thought
song.
it was like a song to a Disney soundtrack.
Man, I
You
miss my
belong
dog.
to me. I belong to you.
I like, so is they dead or not?
Yeah, like he talking to a bitch, ain't he?
I don't.
You belong to me.
Yeah, but was she dead?
Am I singing the right song?
I was wondering.
Like, that's the
That might be
same
two different
song.
songs. I don't know,
They
bro.
all mashed together.
I was like, let me find that lyric in my head.
I might just be mashing two songs together, bro.
No, that isn't the same song. You belong to me, I belong to you. Oh, they talking about breaking up, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they was talking about. And then,
Yeah.
like, they're talking about relationship breaking
But
up.
it sounded like he didn't want to let go of the relationship.
Yeah. And then,
It's
like,
like,
people
stop
like, okay, I'm just about to pour out champagne.
All I know is right now I'm pouring out my emotions. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Jalen, you know, he gone. He got what he wanted. He up out of Duval County. That nigga probably talking shit about our crabs right now.
Hey man, all them special clubs they be going to, get ready.
I
He
ain't
coming.
None of them.
He coming. Pause.
All right, sending real niggas a
He
week.
said it like you knew.
And they need their ass beat. Just hit us up. Mail at RAoPodcast.com. That's mail at RAoPodcast.com. So I guess I do my real nigga of the week. I got two of them.
Okay.
First one, I got Seti Hendrix, man. He just dropped an amazing
Yeah.
album.
Shout out
He's
to
from,
him.
he's from Jacksonville. He's from Duval. Shout out to Seti
Duval
Hendrix.
County.
This may be a hot take, bro. That might be one of the hardest projects I've heard from a Duval nigga in a long time.
I can definitely respect that statement.
Yeah, so yeah, shout out to
definitely
him.
respect
So
that.
check out his
I ain't taking that away at all.
check out his album, Seti Hendrix, Roots 2. That's on all the streaming platforms, man. Go check that out. Number 2, real nigga of the week is Candyman. So me and Devin did a watch along to Candyman, and that nigga ruined that white woman life in that movie.
He
bro.
did, bro.
I got Candyman on real nigga of the week for successfully
never
ruining
seen
a white
that
woman movie. I mean, a white woman life, bro.
Never seen that.
I ain't gonna spoil it, man. But that nigga was going in on her. Bro.
I might have to make that my watch.
Every movie, I mean every move she make, that nigga was watching her, bro.
She went to his hood, bro. Was scaring people.
Yeah, she was in that nigga apartment, bro.
Oh.
I don't know why Candyman had an apartment either.
That nigga's using EBT cards.
No way that nigga Candyman was paying rent, bro. That nigga was
Only
eating.
Candyman
He
I
didn't
know.
eat EBT. He was eating bees.
And candy.
I didn't know Candyman was actually eating candy. I just thought they would just name that nigga that.
What if he wasn't even really
I
scared?
thought he was
He
eating
just
candy.
had diabetes because he did lose a hand, so that was from diabetes.
Yeah, he probably
He
did
had
have
candy all the
diabetes.
goddamn time.
He was having
bro.
a sugar shot.
Yeah.
Clearly, I need to watch.
Nigga, when he flew out that window, I lost it. That was ridiculous.
Worst CGI ever I've seen in a
I don't even know why he flew out like that. You know how you throw somebody out the window? That's how he flew out the window.
That nigga said,
Yeah, man.
And you can see the ropes pulling it. Terrible CGI. I know it's a black man, but y'all can't.
That sounds like one of them Michael J. White's.
It
Michael J. White's.
was pretty bad, man. But
I think I saved
go check that out. Patreon.com/RAoP podcast. We did a watch along on that. We recorded Sleepaway Camp.
Oh my god, yeah, that's horrible.
That shit look bad, man. Who's y'all real niggas of the week?
Mine is I didn't get this nigga name, unfortunately, but it's courtesy of this nigga Devin. Actually, I seen a nigga wrestling a bull, and I just gotta say, like, that's unbelievable. Like, hey, if I had that kind of strength, I mean, I do. I must. You seen the way I was tossing Devin ass.
I'm out of bull, bitch. What you talking about?
Pause, nigga. That ain't even. You got any real niggas of the week?
Yeah, I Random Acts Podcast fans, bro. And all the new subscribers to the Patreon too. Y'all my real niggas of the week, bro.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Respect.
And shout out to Future for still saying that baby ain't here to file a lawsuit against his baby mama. just say that the baby ain't here, that bitch lying about the baby.
Oh, man.
Shout out to
I don't
Future.
know if I can shout that one out, but I do want to shout. I'm gonna throw it back and shout out the nigga that you remember that nigga that got his shit on a placard, like it was like a 36 by 72.
Oh, the paternity test shit?
Yeah. It was
Bro,
like,
that
I'm
was
not the father.
I would be that petty, bro. I would be that
was
fucking petty.
extremely petty.
That was crazy. You know how long it take to get one of them shits made?
Cause see, that's like a deterrent for your new hoes. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I don't-
It's like that's like passing an age test. Like you gotta show that you straight, bro.
I don't care enough to do some shit like that. Like,
Why?
Yeah,
nah.
that's-
Have a kid on the way,
that's
nigga.
too much work.
You'll change. Have a kid on the way that's not yours. You'll
You become a
change.
bitch ass nigga when you got a kid on the way? That sounds corny to me. I'm sorry, that just sounds corny to me.
He ain't have a kid yet.
No, you gonna put a paternity test on like a placard? Nigga?
Yeah.
Who care? I don't care enough that much to do shit like that.
You
Bro.
should,
Most
because it's
I'ma do is
hilarious.
send a text.
I don't care that-
Hey y'all, it ain't mine.
Yeah, I don't care that much about getting payback on somebody to do some shit like that.
It's just a soft ass.
I'm just
nigga.
no,
You
I'm
just
just
cuss the
saying.
white bitch out.
No, I'm just saying I don't.
Who was
I
that?
This different.
That was more.
It's
That
affecting the money.
was more vented. Yeah.
It's affecting the money.
So it's child support, nigga. Child support affect the money. Shit.
Nah, that's nah. If I was just like pull up on camera and I had a T-shirt with her face on it, then like that'd be on the realms of what he did.
I would hope you wouldn't have a picture of too.
Exactly.
Like if she ugly,
And I
don't.
hope I wouldn't put a
Oh.
paternity test result on a placard.
You got an ugly baby mama, bro. Don't put her on a t-shirt, please.
Bro, what are you doing?
I'm trying to read this.
Oh, okay. I'm about to get to it. They need their ass beats.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and do the they need their ass beats. So I got Yes Jules. Speaking of a white woman, I got Yes Jules.
I thought the internet got her out of here.
Bro, she keep coming back.
I
How
was
the fuck?
gonna
She
say-
disappear like every 3 months.
They
bro.
cancel her like every other day. She just keep coming back like a goddamn roach. So Yes Jules, she hopped on Twitter, and I thought DJ Academics got her out of here the other day.
I thought so too.
He
But,
made
apparently-
that tip before.
I think low key he want to smash her. Low key, he like the type of nigga that would.
He's tried to get out of there before.
But he's corny though. He tweeted that. He like tweeted a long tweet, and then he's like in the middle of it, he's like, I live for drama. First of all, you're a grown man telling you live for drama, bro.
Don't he get punked like all the time?
All the time. But he had smoke for her.
Oh.
He only got smoke for women. All right, so Yes Jules, she tweets, my dad hasn't worked in 10 years. I took a Lyft ride a few days ago, and it was a mom driving, dad in the passenger seat, and a kid in the third row sleeping. This was at 2 a.m. on a Thursday. I got home and told my dad, in 2019, there's no more excuses. I'm signing you up for Lyft. They approved him today. And hold on.
Why she ain't got no car?
What?
Don't listen to this.
Bruh, come on, bruh.
Say why she ain't got no car?
Don't repeat yourself.
She can't ride Lyft, nigga?
Nah, all the
She might be out of town.
All the Miami
her
Heat players she
dad.
don't fuck. She shall, but
It has nothing to do
She might be
with
out of
her.
town.
not taking a lift to her dad.
All right. Somebody replied, "Can't support." Somebody replied, "Or can't support your dad." She replies, "No, I can't. It's been a decade of me support my family, and they are perfectly healthy and able to do it themselves. point of getting rich so your family don't gotta struggle. And I agree with him. When you get the money, bro, you supposed to like take care of your family. That's like the ultimate goal, to have so much money.
They took care of your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's the ultimate goal, to have so much money in the bank where your parents ain't gotta work no more. Imagine your daughter been supporting you 10 years financially, and you taking a nap, and she like, hey, get your ass up, nigga. Hey, sign up for Lyft. Your ass, you driving tomorrow, nigga.
You ain't worked in 10 years. 10 years.
Did she wait to the 10th year to be like, all right, fuck this nigga?
And I'm not understanding.
10 years?
Lyft's been around for what? 6 years?
Yeah.
5 years? You know what I mean? Uber, you know what I mean? Like,
okay, so
she act like she came across an invention.
yeah, she said Lyft.
Oh shit! In 2019, hey, there ain't no excuses.
Out of all the time she been on Lyft, that shit just got to her. She seen that kid sleep.
Like,
that could have been another passenger or something like that.
Hey, she done missed out on all kinds of driver bonuses. And
Yeah.
Little reward perks and shit, you know.
That's crazy. Wake your dad. Hey, nigga, no more free rides. Wake your ass up. That's crazy, man. Your Jews is insane.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, you saw her when we was in Miami, where she like.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Covering people's songs.
That's another thing. She lives in Miami. Her pop's probably gonna get robbed.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot that. My bad. I apologize to her pop because that's a bad idea.
Out of all them niggas she fucked, she couldn't get him a corporate job with Adidas or something.
Out of all the Miami Heat players she fucked,
she saw some wrong.
He should be riding
like she could get that nigga the job at the Heat Stadium.
She be riding a Phantom, bro. At least a Phantom.
That's crazy,
nah, maybe a Honda.
But my next one is the singer. Her name is Tinashe. Isn't it Tinashe? Tinashe.
Toilet Shay. I saw her take a picture of like licking a toilet one time. With
yeah, I forgot that.
I don't fucking.
She's my second they need to ass beat.
She's like a porn star.
What?
She need to be a porn star. No, Tinashe. No, I'm not. There's really pictures. She sings, but she takes wild pictures.
Yeah, she got that one picture of her grabbing Travis Scott dick.
Yeah. And then that picture I'm talking about, she had like a miniature toilet licking it. I'm like, what type of modeling shit?
She has terrible management.
Is this supposed to?
Yeah, it's poor.
Her manager, he own a donut shop too.
That's like me telling, hey Joe, man, ride this horse butt ass thing. And brother, the bitches gonna love it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Bitches love horses. Bitches love men.
Bitches love niggas and horses, bro. She
yeah,
love
Joe,
this shit.
what the fuck?
I'm gonna have the tombstone this nigga.
Ride this horse butt ass nigga. And do it for the bitches, bro.
I can't do it. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta say no,
crazy,
bro. Like, how you, it'll be really hard if you lick this miniature dirty.
I just want you to lick all around the rim of it.
Lick this
I was
dirty
like, what?
toilet.
I was like, what was the concept and planning for this? Like, bitch, I want the bitch to lick a toilet. Like, that's pretty much it.
All right, but all right. So she dropped this atrocious flyer to. I guess she doing a show. Like, y'all see how terrible this flyer looks. So like somebody did like
This looks like
comic
2002.
Who? She gotta stop paying these
It
people.
look like somebody did this shit in like Microsoft Paint, bro. The flyer looks terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I would not go to a show because like I would think if I go to the show, my head about to get chopped off or something like this.
Yeah, it's like some hostile shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's like some hostile shit. Like you're gonna die once you step foot in this motherfucker. But anyway, she.
It's one of them shows where the performer is also selling pussy at the end of it.
What kind of
What show is this, Joe?
I need to be
Now
at this
look,
shit.
I saw it was in UK, so
that in
I've
France?
seen on TV. You know what I'm saying?
What TV channel was this on? I didn't see this.
I need to be at this
Let
show.
me know this,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Imagine going to an Ari Lennox concert.
Matter of fact,
and get
I seen a video.
piece
I
of
seen a
pussy.
clip.
Right.
It was a bitch. She was singing, and no bullshit. Niggas was shoving dollars like in her pussy. Like I was like, all right.
That was Cardi B.
That was nigga.
Now let's move on. All right, so she dropped this terrible artwork. So people was like replying and saying like, "Here you go," and like people was like redoing posters for her and whatnot.
Right.
The fans was helping her out. So this bitch, she comes on the next day. I guess she got another listening party show. She hops on Twitter and say, "Okay, Twitter, since y'all are so amazing at graphics, here's the info to the next flyer." And she proceeds to drop the info to the next flyer. And this is why they need their ass beat if y'all was wondering. First of all, this flyer is terrible.
Enough.
Second of all, you know your flyer is terrible, so you come back to Twitter the next day and be
Asking
like,
for free
asking for free shit. No, bitch. Go to one of them people that made a dope flyer the first time and DM them and pay them their money.
Right.
Don't get no more free flyer, bro. Don't take advantage of your
And then
fans.
not just that, build with that person. Like, give them shine. Allow them that opportunity to say, like, yo, I did a couple flyers for Tinashe, the toilet bowl shade, you know?
Toilet bowl shade, that's funny.
But yeah, outside of that, I mean, I don't think that, like you say, she her management is poor, but that's one of those things to where it's like, she's never had to work with the graphic designer personally. Yeah. You know what I mean? You could tell that she's never had to build or network. You know what I mean? Yeah. Somebody was always doing that for her. Like, hey, you got a pretty face. I can put you in position. Yeah.
And the fact that she's just taking advantage, like, hey, give me more free shit after I fucked up the first time. So, I don't know. She need my day. They need their ass beat. I got more. I got a ton of days. A lot of people need their ass beat. Actually, this is the last one. Fake ass motivational speakers on Instagram. These people are fucking corny as fuck. I'm gonna play a clip from this one I've seen the other day on Twitter, bro. It's like, what are you talking about, bro?
The reason why anybody should leave here without making about $20. Do you ever see a crackhead say, I'm not using drugs today because I'm broke, drug dealer?
No. They find a way.
They find a way. So you let a crackhead out hustle you today.
Yeah.
For real.
So if you tell me you made no money today, you a fool. Because if you walk out of here or walk home and you did not make money, it's your fault.
It's hard to say something like that, but it really is a reflection of your discipline.
Why does she talk like that?
You have to remember, drugs is their discipline because they're addicts. But how addicted will you be to your generational wealth? And that's something you really have to ask how serious you are with yourself. You feel me? And that.
What the fuck is she talking about?
She literally not talking about nothing, bro.
Rewind. I got it.
Here's how you know she ain't talking about nothing. Finish it.
It was done.
She says, never mind. I ain't even gonna finish.
Like, of your discipline. Like, you have to remember, drugs is their discipline because they're addicts. But how addicted will you be to your generational wealth? And that's something you really have to ask how serious you are with yourself. You feel me? And that.
I ain't gonna let you fly by it like that was bad.
Who the fuck are these people?
She's like, thank you for helping me out because I was about to talk for like
you never slap a Dalmatian unless you had to slap a Dalmatian. But when you want to make money with the Dalmatian.
All right, so here's what I gathered from that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was inspired. You know what I mean?
Really?
And if I leave from out of here tonight, and I don't make $20, it's a problem. So, hey.
Nigga, jump in.
Nigga, get off my shirt.
Give me 10. And give me 10.
What's wrong with you?
You can live.
That's the only way you can. Are they in a cult?
I was also inspired.
Right.
I just know, hey, if I don't get $20, I'm gonna suck some dick to get that money like a crackhead. That's what she said. A crackhead.
Is wild. That Jalen Ramsey ain't left.
She said like a crackhead, bro. That's what that
See,
all crackheads suck dick. I don't think all.
I think Jalen Ramsey signed his water bottle.
Yeah. Has anybody ever really proved that crackheads be sucking dick for crack?
Hey,
like
you seen Don't Be a Menace. I mean Menace the Son.
I have seen that.
Wow. You seen what bro did? I got these cheeseburgers.
So Lorenz Tate really did kill that nigga.
Proof.
I got these cheeseburgers. Damn. He said hustle like. You know how insane you gotta be to tell somebody to hustle like a crackhead? Like stop.
Them niggas was robbing their family.
Shut up, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Samuel Jackson got shot because he was a crackhead.
If you don't,
his daddy shot
in real life.
Oh, for real? He
was a crackhead.
He was a crackhead.
Yeah, he was a crackhead.
Nah, that's not really gonna get. They'll believe.
You don't leave with $20 out here. You ain't hustling.
They probably got a big picture of Samuel Jackson.
Crackhead steal. What are you talking about?
Like, you gotta steal that $20. Suck that dick, I guess. Before you leave,
steal that Sega Genesis.
This is supposed to be an R. Kelly quote. Fast forward. Is it more? This is how R. Kelly be getting them hoes sucked in his little coat.
Hold up. Let me read the comment. I mean the description. You better tag someone to watch this. No excuses. This video was from the Q&A of the Christian Entrepreneur Workshop.
That's exactly why I expect some of those shit like that.
But nah.
They look like Christians.
Not at all. Like, these niggas look like, he looked like a DJ that would down mix some bullshit in the middle of the club.
He look like he sexually assault women.
Yeah, they
does
do.
look like
That's
that.
deep, sis. Hey, let me try the cheeks after you go. They know what's that. About 5.
He be like, that's deep, sis. And
Come in, sis. Come in, sis. Give a big church.
give it that hug. Give it that hug when you shake it. Like, that's
Nah,
deep,
he one of them ones, he gonna wrestle her down. Oh, we just playing.
Her.
Come here, Rito. Let me put hands on you.
Her. I don't like her
That nigga be
goddamn.
having that fake ass hole.
Right.
I don't like her fucking voice. I just don't.
She sound like Michelle L.A. What's that?
Dude.
Michelle
I see why she.
But,
Oh shit! What the fuck? This shit stopped recording. Oh, the memory card filled up.
Damn.
I got to get the camera. I gotta get the audio off the camera.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. Like the memory card filled. Let me see if I can. We keep going. What's y'all they need their ass beats and whatnot?
I only got one this week. Anybody want to ask who that is?
Mike's off.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the audio off the camera. So keep talking.
You want to ask who that is?
No.
Who?
I understand. It's Devin.
What I do now?
Yeah.
That's everybody. You gotta stand in line, bro.
Nah, nigga, I mean, like, my goal is to whoop your ass week in and week out. Really until
Or die trying.
Or die doing it, nigga.
That doesn't even. Okay.
Right.
That's it.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Beat your ass.
That's
after
cool.
this.
That's cool. Gotcha. Call in the cops. Damn, I had one. Oops, mine.
Nah, I got a they need their ass beat. So I go out to this restaurant the other day, and I'm eating pretty good. My meal is $20.26. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't have like nothing else. I paid $40, and I'm thinking in my head like, just off the strength of me eating out, you're gonna get a tip. You know what I mean? But it's a white woman, and the whole time she's talking to me with like the black tone and like cutting off the endings of her words and this and that. And I'm like, all right, look, I ain't come here to be acting like a fucking coon. You know what I mean? And I damn sure don't expect you to be acting like one, for me,
Yeah.
So at the end of the night, she asked me in the middle of the thing, yo, do you want some more tea? I'm like, yeah. She waits until I'm about to leave to refill it. All right, that's that sets your back. You know what I mean? That's one thing. Like I say, the talking was another. The third thing that pissed me off, like I said, I had her $40. It's $20.26.
40 ball.
She waves it in the air and says, "We good? We good with this? You straight?" Like, bitch, hell no. You knew you gave me some shitty service. I should leave your ass $1 and write on that the do's and don'ts of damn waitressing. I was so fucking upset. I should have just poured the tea out right at my feet.
Well, you need your ass beat for drinking tea, dog. Tea trash, bro.
Nah, I can't agree with that, bro. You ever had Publix tea?
Tea garbage, man.
You ever had Publix tea, bro?
It's tea garbage. I don't like tea.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all ain't had that Publix tea, don't
I
have
heard,
tea.
I heard it got crack in it.
It do. Shit,
I know they.
I was just about to say, you know what I'm saying?
I know
Like,
they lemonade got crack in it, bro.
nah, that tea changed your life, bro.
I can't fuck with tea, bro.
Hey, look, folks be talking about damn Chick-fil-A shit. I be like, nah. I don't care how many times Chick-fil-A bless their tea. It still ain't touching Publix.
Oh man, but I got some other they need their ass beats, but the damn recording went off, and we just gonna use the camera audio. So sorry if the audio changes a little bit. I gotta kind of like do some magic. So like I can't even play the rest of these videos because like it got like the sound hooked up to the recorder. But also I'm gonna do like I'm gonna save y'all they need their ass beats for next week. So I got one though that we can do on camera that can get picked up from the camera audio. This was from Ali. He said this man needs his ass beat. Man walks 351 miles to have sex with teen girl. Instead, he met an undercover cop. That's crazy.
So you tired and you getting your ass whooped?
Yeah, they shoot.
Wait, he walked how many?
351 miles. You
That's days.
You're doing some stupid shit that is
crazy.
fucking morally wrong.
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting.
I'm just gonna say this: the cops shooting the wrong niggas.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't a nigga, he's a white man. They were shooting the wrong people. The wrong people out here getting shot, man. And that shit crazy, man.
Like, on some G shit, I mean, honestly speaking, like, that's something that is truly, 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 truly disturbing. You know what I mean? It's something that's, it makes you scared to have, you know, girls to raise, you know what I mean? It makes you scared to see younger girls, you know what I mean? Like, hell, I'll be honest to say, it makes me uncomfortable certain times, you know what I mean, to be in situations that could be misconstrued because of other people's actions, you know what I mean? So, I just say it to say, like, and of course, you know, I don't ever put myself in nothing, you know what I mean, that could be taken the wrong way, but I'm very conscientious of things like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say it to say, people doing shit like that, it makes no sense to me. One thing I firmly believe is there's somebody for everybody, you know? I truly, wholeheartedly believe that. Yo, if you like to damn lick between a broad toes and, you know what I'm saying, do whatever. It's somebody that love that shit. You just gotta spend a little more time finding them. But y'all spend all this time doing weird shit. Like, it just doesn't make no sense to me. That's one thing I never understand. But when you ain't getting no pussy, your mindset has changed.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, fuck that nigga, man. We out, man. Once again, sorry, we had a sudden audio change. I just looked down and that bit was stop recording, man. But hey, shout out y'all. Y'all got anything on your plug?
Yeah, follow your boy at It's Mr. Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? I'm out you here and there. Y'all can see me posting the video of me putting Devin in the torture rack.
Yeah.
Every hour on the hour throughout the week. Anything you want to say?
Joe a bitch. But anyway, Da Vinci's Demon, episode 5 is up.
4 is up.
Episode 4 is up.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I'm already thinking about 5. Because I like porn. But yeah, episode 4 is up now.
You
on
might be addicted.
Random Acts Podcast, Random Acts Studios page. Follow me on Twitter at Devin Da Vinci for the content.
And for the corner.
Hey, fuck that white bitch and we out.